Good morning, everybody, and welcome. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Bryan Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
It's Brother Jared on the other side of the glass. Y'all bringing it to you right here on this 12th day of February 2026. Travel Thursday. Thank y'all for being with us as we begin today's episode of the Front Porch. We're broadcasting from the historic campus of Xavier University. Excuse me. From our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. So you know we home. You want to stop by? Address is www.wbok1230.com. Grab yourself a comfortable chair, a mug, or a tumbler of your favorite frosty or steamy adult beverage. Mind your manners, though. Say good morning, holler at your people, and kick it with us for the next 3 hours as we continue to examine this world through a 504 focused scope. And, of course, the top-ranking way. We love to hear from each and every one of y'all. It's a WBOK Talk Line, 504-582-9422. Kimba.
Yes, sir.
What's that?
It's carnival time.
Yes, it is.
It's carnival time for real.
Yes, it is.
And
It's
now,
Thursday.
It's the time of year where I start sounding like a nice young man.
Hey, listen. It's all right. Get in where you fit in this carnival.
Indeed, it
It's
is.
carnival.
It is for real. And yeah, Will was like, "Wait, what? Huh?" And I was like, "Yeah, this happens. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Keep it rolling, baby.
I'm not in any pain, so
Keep it pushing.
yeah."
Drink you some tea.
Mm-hmm.
You know, little lemon.
Yep.
Telling you, man. Talking for a living.
Yes,
Interesting advocation at the very least.
for sure. And I talk all
Gotta be
day
careful.
for a living because once I get off here, I'm talking. And then when I get done with them, I'm still talking. So, yeah, I don't have one of those jobs that you don't use your voice and then add into
You talk at home?
not a lot.
Not a lot. No.
Not a lot. My children and my husband, we actually don't have to use words to communicate.
Okay.
So lengthy conversations, unless it's something that like it's a family meeting, we don't. Yeah, we
I can
don't talk
understand
a
that.
lot. So,
I can understand that.
and we're not morning talkers either. My dad wasn't a morning talker, and some kind of way
I'm here.
through habits, they teach you how to communicate without having to talk
Yeah.
first thing in the morning. So
Yeah.
unless it's something that is a
Series of
thing,
grunts.
yeah, you know,
Mhm.
good morning, good morning,
Mhm.
and that's pretty. It's after the good mornings and how'd you sleep? That's it.
I don't even want
That's it.
You woke up, that's good enough. I see you. See me when I have to talk.
Yeah. It was a
Yeah.
good time. Well, last night we went out to see the crew of Nandi in
How
Marrero.
was that?
It was really nice. It was very
Excellent.
pretty.
Shouts out to the crew of Nandi.
Yes, shout out to the crew and also shouts out to Zeta who visited with us on the front porch.
That's right.
And quite a few people. I mean, not quite a few. They had a lot of people out there last night, and it was a good showing and no incidents at all.
Weather was good.
Weather was good. I had on a hoodie, had to take it off. It was hot.
Okay.
So shout out to my brother JC and to all of the fam that came out last night. We had quite a few. That picture you saw, that was who was left for the final picture,
Oh, right.
because everybody had kind of started dispersing. But shouts out to the crew of 90. They looked amazing last night, and they have a lot of New Orleans bands that go and march out there, which I love seeing.
Yes, absolutely.
For sure. And I got to see the McDonough 35 Senior High, and my a few classmates either teach there or have kids there. So you seeing,
Yeah.
people and whatnot. But seeing them over on my side is like, oh, okay, cool, 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 cool. So that was really, really fun. And I did not stay out late. Went over to Gerald's after, talked to Miss Rose. I was like, Miss Rose, I went to sleep standing up the day before. I'm not gonna stay out late. I'll see you later on
Gotta
for
get some
sure.
rest.
Yeah, gotta get, especially right now. So tonight I'm not going anywhere. I would have liked to have called Soledad O'Brien and the crew of Muses, but I will not. I will be at home.
It may be televised somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do that. I don't know for sure, but if you want to see it,
Uh-huh.
it's not quite the same, but it's
Yeah, yeah.
you either go to a parade or you don't.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
And that's how it goes.
And that's how.
And I'm gonna have plenty parading and stuff going on this weekend.
Plenty.
So I'm not going to extend my time unnecessarily. I did want to raise and highlight Leontine Price is 99.
Ding, ding, ding.
Leontine
I hope
Price.
you know that name without having us to say
My
that.
God.
I
I was
hope
like
you know that.
99.
Leontine Price.
Yes, today is her birthday and she is 99 years old.
99 years
Don't you
old.
love that? I do. I do.
I still see her.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen her,
Mm-hmm.
of course, recently, but in her prime, when we learned who Leontine Price was, she was all. When I'm talking about it, diva, a tall, just statuesque, regal,
Mm-hmm.
commanding voice, and did not. Oh man, she had a way of looking down that went back eons.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? It was in her blood. She had been royal.
Mm-hmm.
It still is.
Yes.
Royal in
Yes.
some other iteration of what came to be Leontine Price. Because she had I'm telling you, one time I got a chance to see her.
Yes.
Woo.
What look?
Oh. But I knew. I had to know.
What look?
Had to know.
That is something.
Yes,
I love that.
indeed.
I love that. But yeah, living legend. Living
legend.
icon.
99.
99.
That's a blessing.
That is a blessing for sure. So,
Wow.
yeah,
You
right?
got something out there about her right now. How she look?
I don't think she has any recent things out because I think she's I mean at 99 she's being preserved. Yes, she's being preserved. And I appreciate that.
Okay, that's when I saw that boy look. Oh, 99 on February 10th.
Yeah. Another Aquarius. We are still fully in
Yes.
Aquarius season.
And look what they say right there. Some legacies don't fade. They set the standard.
Indeed.
Happy birthday, Leontine Price.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, indeed. First African American soprano to receive international acclaim.
Mm-hmm.
Had one of them.
Mhm.
Ooh, what is that you doing, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. You know, because that's my voice. That's the voice that I sing, first soprano.
Okay.
And oftentimes people's speaking voices do not sound like their singing voices.
Right.
And so she has like one of those soothe, calm, regal. I mean, but it was, yes, measured. Yeah, measured.
Cadence.
Mm-hmm. And so to hear her speak, you're not expecting to hear her range go ascend into the heavens.
And with no effort.
No.
That
No.
was the part. When you stand and you just
Mm-hmm.
and when you won't go high, you just open your mouth a little more.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just what are you doing? Look like they got something to do and they're turning buttons and buy you. Oh, I see. I'm telling you, man, you gotta see the grace. I know she's not performing anymore, but I just think about the opportunities. That
Yeah,
I've
when
had
you
to
see 'em,
to
go. When you get a chance, go and see him for
Please,
sure.
Please.
For sure.
You gotta see the legend.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta see the legend. Leontine Price, 99 years today.
Yeah.
Wow.
How about that?
That's fantastic. It made my day.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna go and I have a classmate who is a classically trained mezzo soprano. She sang at the Met already. She's a professor
Okay.
and she's been teaching for a long time now. Oddly enough, in high school and in middle school, because I went to middle school and high school with her. Her name is Dr. Latoya Lane. She played in the band. She didn't sing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know she could sing.
Yes, indeed.
And it was like, well, wait,
Where you got that from?
yeah, when did you start doing this? Who knew? But yes, she when she comes here, she's promised to make a stop on the front porch. But yes,
Yeah, wonderful.
yeah, I mean, beautiful, beautiful voice, and she was a woodwind in the band, so never even considered.
That's all right.
That is amazing.
That's
So
all right.
it is Friday Eve, my Lord. The weekend starts today. Listen, today is rest day.
Yeah, man.
Because once it starts, tomorrow night,
yeah.
it's done.
It's
done.
already. All the traffic, all the people, all
Yeah.
the tourists, all the folks in the street, they are here. They are here everywhere
Mm-hmm.
already.
Yes.
So it looks like it's going to be a pretty big. It feels like it's going to be a pretty big Mardi Gras. I haven't been out there. I promise you, I've been to 2 parades.
Okay.
And that's it.
Right.
But it feels like just from driving around and
Mhm.
seeing, parking where there's zero, where there used to be parking.
Yeah.
And just, for days, it's been 2 or 3 days. Like, oh man, they got plenty of people up here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
This feels like the most normal carnival since COVID to me.
Okay.
Because every year after when we started parading again, it was like, is it gonna be okay?
yeah.
Are we gonna
yeah.
be fine? And this year, I don't feel that, but I definitely felt that 22, 23, 20. It was like, are we all right? Is everything okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
'Cause after the day, man, it's
that's a wrap.
pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
We be out Saturday morning
After being out Friday night.
after being out Friday night.
I have some very nice tennis shoes with my gown.
Do you think you coming to the ball?
Yes.
That's a change.
I've been to the bar
No.
since I've
This
been here.
time you were planning
I was
on
not.
resting. You
I
were
was.
not planning on coming to the ball.
I was not.
Okay. I know I heard that.
Yeah,
I might
you-
be
you're-
crazy.
you
but
are accurate.
I-
You are accurate.
okay.
I'll be there.
Yes, indeed.
I'll be there. Now, how long will I be there?
I'll
Well,
be
no.
there. Listen,
But I will make an appearance.
I've got duties. And once my duties, I do 2 things. I do my duty because I know how that's going to be getting from out there.
Uh-huh.
I do my duty as a soulful warrior. And then the band plays. And I follow the second line around the convention center.
Mm-hmm.
They just got to follow the second line.
Mm-hmm. You
Once
be
that's
calling
over,
it.
I'm over there. All right, y'all gonna enjoy the show. All right, no, I don't need to see who playing this year.
You don't care.
Because I'm not gonna be there, cousin.
You
I'm
don't
not gonna
care.
be
What
there.
is going on here? Oh my
I'm
God.
not gonna be there. But I wish everybody that I know it's gonna be a good time. Everybody gonna get funky, dance,
32,000.
give or take 3 or 4.
Literally. Because
Give or
as
take
of
3
2
or
days
4.
ago, they had 100 tickets left.
There you go.
And if that was a few days ago, them 100 tickets is gone.
Probably so.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all look forward to it. We're gonna take this quick break. Y'all, you tuned into the Front Porch, WBOK. That's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all on the other side of it.
This is Monica Pierre along with Sally Ann Roberts Daybone, co-host of Your Power is On.
Tune in Sunday mornings from 7 to 8 a.m. for music that feeds the spirit. Get your Sunday on.
Right here on WBOK 1230 AM and WBOK1230.com, the station you listen to
All day long.
Good Thursday morning. I'm Daryl Forges with WDSU News, and here's your headlines. The New Orleans Police Department is investigating a deadly shooting overnight in Holly Grove. Detectives say at around 12:45 a.m., a man was shot in Hamilton Street near Conrad Playground. The NOPD says EMS transported the victim to a local hospital where he later died. Police are asking if you have any information, please come forward and call Crime Stoppers. You know the number, it's 504-822-1111. A New Orleans City Council member, J.P. Morrell, took to social media blasting the crew of Ferret for allegedly throwing a koozie featuring a local THC company. The captain of Ferret responded saying the koozies were not made for sanctioned by the crew, and that he wasn't aware they existed until it was brought to his attention. The captain goes on to say they take the Mardi Gras ordinance banning political positions seriously and would never do anything to violate that. As we enter the final stretch of carnival season, the New Orleans Police Department is making changes to parking along the parade route. So if you normally park in the formation area, new signs tell you to move your car 4 hours before the parade starts. It's a change from 2 hours in previous years. The NOPD says as floats and parades get more elaborate, crews need more time to get everyone in place. And of course, the carnival fun continues tonight with 3 big parades rolling uptown. So tonight, you catch the Knights of Chaos beginning at 4:30, followed by the Knights of Babylon at 5, and then get ready to catch some shoes from the ladies of the Crew of Muses at 6 p.m. I'm Daryl Forgis, and that's your headlines for WBOK.
Tired of the impersonal, one-size-fit-all style of banking? You deserve a bank that delivers exceptional service and personalized attention to your needs. That's the Home Bank Standard. Since 1908, Home Bank has been a trusted financial partner for businesses and families because we go the extra mile to help you reach your goals. See for yourself why Home Bank is good for business, good for life. Stop by any New Orleans area location or find out more at home24bank.com. Home Bank, member FDIC.
Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi, and Louisiana's Julia Letlow. What do they have in common? Liberal Julia Letlow voted with Joe Biden more than any other Louisiana Republican in the U.S. House. And just like Nancy Pelosi, Letlow has traded hundreds of stocks while serving in Congress. Worse, Letlow violated federal insider trading laws by failing to report her shady stock trades, potentially millions of dollars worth. But that's not all. Before she went to Congress, liberal Julia Letlow was a university bureaucrat. She instituted radical DEI policies, woke sensitivity training, and the university put up a public art display honoring defund the police activists. Is that what Louisiana wants in the U.S. Senate? Conservatives just can't trust liberal Julia Letlow. Louisiana Freedom Fund paid for and is responsible for the content of this advertising. Not authorized by any candidate or candidates committee. LouisianaFreedomFund.org.
New Orleans, the city of festivals and second chances. This is Mr. Rocky of Faithers in Jesus the Christ, inviting everyone to come to the table of grace. No matter where you are or what you're dealing with, guilt, bad habits, mistakes, or heavy hearts, Jesus still calls us his friend. And his grace is waiting for us. Tune in to WBOK, 12:30 a.m. or watch live on Facebook or Instagram. We'll reflect on his work on the cross, his resurrection, his ascension, and the hope of his return for we who that believe and have received him by faith. So join us at the table of grace where mercy is fresh, forgiveness is real, and grace is served for people like you and me.
LifeCare provides valuable whole life insurance to cover final expenses such as medical bills, burial costs, and unpaid debt. A final expense insurance policy is fast, easy, affordable life insurance that's available to anyone between the ages of 50 and 80. No medical exams, no lengthy questionnaires, and no waiting period. The application process is quick and easy. You can even apply without having to undergo a medical examination. Just answer a few questions and we'll do the rest. With the average funeral cost skyrocketing to $11,000 and Social Security only paying $255, you need simple, affordable peace of mind for you and your whole family. Don't leave behind unpaid expenses that, if left unattended, will burden your family tremendously. Benefits include a guaranteed premium that will never increase, a guaranteed cash value, and a guaranteed death benefit that can never decrease. To find out how you can get final expense insurance with a guaranteed lifetime rate lock, call LifeCare at 800-571-9955. That's 800-571-9955. 800-571-9955.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Bryan. Thanks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
Brother Jared on the other side of the glass. Y'all bring it to you right here on this Travel Thursday. Sunday breadcrumbs have been deposited along the way. 504-582-9422 is the number. Should you wish to pick one or two of them up, give us a call. Let us know if you think you know where our destination is today. We'd love to hear from you, because we rolling into it. I know what the destination is this weekend. Wherever you could find
Carnival
some rest.
or bust.
Like, wherever you can. Oh, it's here. We're
Carnival or bust.
Carnival, rest of us. Find it.
Ooh,
Baby,
Lord.
let me tell you something. Find it. And look, I'm so glad that Ashley and Ryan are young and still love parade because they bring the lil.
Right.
OG,
only in case of emergency.
ICE, different kind of ice. A different kind of ice. Case of emergency, I will, but not if I don't have to. But I'm so glad, because they get exposed,
Right.
They love it, have a good time. The whole nine is safe, people. And it's
So
fun.
babies come out for Carnival, and Mari had just made the mark of the 9 finger waving from the grandparents, because if you don't keep the baby inside other than going to the doctor, that's you fighting your whole family. But Mari was fresh because that Carnival was early that year when she was born. And
Okay.
she just made it. She just made it, and everybody she was arm to arm, but she got to see the parade. We took her to Napa, actually, because Kamara, when he was in the Navy, he was stationed at the NSA in Algiers.
Okay.
So they have a whole family that we go to see who basically took care of him and his shipmates when they were stationed there. Nanny, shout out to Nanny. And all, we still go, and Kamara's been out the military now. Oof. I think not long. No, when he got back from Iraq, I was like, yeah, we can't keep doing this.
Yeah, well.
So, we see them at least once or twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
And the family piece of Carnival is what I love.
Okay.
I love all of that, including last night, those families in Marrero, and then people who just wanted to hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was able to enjoy it. And then there's no neighborhood traffic. Once you're done with the parade, you go.
Right.
And Jefferson Parish is serious about the cleanup, because as soon as that parade finishes, the cleaning trucks are lined up behind the parade, and they roll through. And 15, 20 minutes later, after your section, it's done. It's clear.
Like it never happened.
Like it never was there.
Sans the barricade.
Well, they don't really have barricades until you get to the intersections, because all of where we are up and down Lapelco, there's no barricades.
All right.
You could step in and step up to the float. And that was another thing. Yesterday, I paid attention to the adults. Everybody was on guard for the kids. And it was, I don't know if they talked about it before, but if you saw somebody who was not even close, but looking like they're heading that direction, it was like somebody's hand went out and they were catching kids. So that, I like that.
Oh, yeah, it's the community
like
part
that.
of it. Mm-hmm. That's the community part. That's how people don't believe that Mardi Gras is a family holiday because of the press, because of the idea that it's all bearing breast and beads in the quarter, debauchery.
You can do that. You going to jail and you going to sit.
It's a part. You might not go to jail.
That's if you don't get caught.
If you don't get caught, as long as you're not causing the ruckus, because that's what happened. They started arresting people on the balconies because they were causing traffic jams in pedestrian. They were causing pedestrian traffic jams. So they were like, ma'am, you either got to put them things up, go inside, and stop doing this to the people because it's not working. And, of course, warning sometimes is not enough.
No, it's not.
And you
No,
know,
no,
some
it's
people
not.
wild up, hey man, come on, it's Mardi Gras. Yeah, it is, and it's not.
It's not. Well, Naren and I, we were doing a broadcast last night. So a lady kept bringing us stuff, but I got stuff from the floats, like in particular, because I wanted the people who I knew made sure that they saw us. But she gave us this pretty pink and gold, like it's gold and green printed bag. And she was like, so what y'all gonna do? I was like, I had on a shirt, but I lifted my sweatshirt.
See, that's how it started.
I mean, it was a kick. It was funny.
Bring West Bank over there to the, me bringing the East Bank over there to the West Bank. See, that's why the people that want y'all over. You ain't been there 10 minutes. You ain't been there 10 minutes. You lived over there 20 years. Come about 10 minutes later, you're flashing the people. Come on, bro.
I mean, I had on a shirt. It was fun. It was funny. It got a good laugh.
Yes, indeed.
And then we were at, where were we stationed last night? We were at Christian Counseling and Wellness.
You flashed the people outside the Christian Counseling Center.
I did.
I joke.
Pretend.
Thank you, Father.
Pretend.
For protecting me.
It was pretend.
It was pretend flashing.
Yeah,
it was pretend.
It was
Sure
pretend. No, I mean, I wouldn't. Listen, I don't need any of my parts anywhere.
You don't need no bees. That you need some bees. Let me know.
I don't need the exposure at all.
504-582-9422. Good morning, Pop Jones. How you doing this morning?
Hey, good morning, Kimberly, White Dupree.
Good morning, Pop.
And Uncle Grayling.
Pop.
What's going on, Pop Jones?
Pop, listen. It's Kimber.
Man, everything. Look, I know, I'm sorry I can't be by the Namtot where y'all gonna be at, but I'm gonna be somewhere else.
Oh, yeah.
Where about?
A family member.
You're gonna be by the family house, huh?
Yeah, somewhere along the route.
Okay. Well,
I
long as
won't
you
be
out
able
there
to make
enjoying
it,
yourself, Pop.
Well, look,
Yes, sir, Bo.
I want to ask this question.
Uh-huh.
How much is law enforcement going to affect the parades, period, like non-top, carnival, or anything, since they're causing so much havoc, look like, all over the country? How is that going to affect the parades and carnival?
That I've seen so far, Pop, not at all. Them people ain't messing with. So New Orleans, you know this. New Orleans people are built different, and I don't think you're gonna see too much of going on. Because first of all, in New Orleans, I think that they've made some petition. I don't, and don't quote me on this, but there's been some conversation about ICE and even the National Guard, with the exception of the one leaving his gun in the bathroom. They're kind of falling back. So unless you know that these people are, you can't just be harassing people or kidnapping people. But because we are who we are, when we see people getting messed with, it seems that we're intervening. So that's what I'm seeing.
Kim,
yes.
They've been arresting people even when they show their papers. That's it. They've been arresting them.
Yes. So they have been detaining people who are citizens, and at the end of it all, Pop, the ones who survive, they're going to end up suing the government and winning because, of course, they know they're wrong. And with the behavior of some of them, you've seen some of the agents from ICE be convicted or arrested on sex trafficking and or soliciting minors. So, like, you got the worst of the worst doing horrible things. We're really not going to stand for that.
What? Oh, yeah. Well, look like there's so many innocent people, but they're building all these new jails. Who profited from that?
Same folks always have. Same folks always have, Pop, corporations. But I don't see, I've seen some measures that have been taken here in the city as far as to try to circumvent anything that could happen. But, I mean, unless you got a policeman for every person, It's never. I mean, it's good to do, but I don't know if somebody is hell bent on doing something. You know, I don't care how many measures you take, it's going to be very difficult to stop that. But I don't see that happen. It's a real, uh, pretty good vibe. I only been to 2 parades, and I haven't seen an excess of law enforcement.
Right.
I've seen the regular amount of law enforcement that has been out and about, and I've only been to 2, so I don't see it as being a big deal at this point, Pop. But anything could happen.
Let me ask this question: why is such restraints here in New Orleans about, they don't have that restraints in other places?
Because we can
18
carry.
years old, you can go get a gun.
You could get a gun.
You don't have to get nothing. You could carry it legal.
Conceal carry and open carry.
It's a mixed place down here. Misogyny was a big part of our history. You don't know who is who. You can't use what you use in other places that are predominantly white and look at the people who are brown and say, come over here, not in this city.
Your time.
Huh?
The young man that was killed in Minnesota, he had his gun illegal and everything.
Yeah, well, he had a legal gun. He didn't even have the gun on him when he was
shot.
killed.
Right.
No, see, down here, I don't know if that would have, because you're not going to be able to run up on people. I think they know that. I think they know that in this state, because of the governor, because of the legislature, you have, against the wishes of most organized law enforcement agencies across the state, passed the law that said you could just be 18 and buy a gun and wear it, and didn't have to have no training, and conceal it, and you didn't have to have no training. So ICE knows that, and the people who come down there. So, and again, I speak to the mixing of every nationality, race, creed, because you can't tell who somebody is by sight in this city.
Not here.
You cannot tell. You'll look at somebody, swear that they Hispanic, you'll swear they white, and they black as 10,000 midnight.
Correct.
You understand? So we're different, Pop. We're different. So they have to roll different. You're not going, you don't know who packing, and they packing lead.
Hallelujah.
You don't know who packing. So and we're different. That's not to discount
the people in Minnesota
that's happening around the country. Yeah.
You got a problem. So in other words, you got to be different down here.
We are different. Pop. We don't have to be. They found us like this, Pop. We didn't put this on because they got here.
And we were here first. We were here first.
This is natural New Orleans, huh?
You better believe it.
There you go.
You better believe it.
Hallelujah.
We over 300. Y'all just turned to 250, nephew.
So we were grandparents before they even
before y'all even came about. We been here. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for telling me. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
That's all right, but you still cutting, Pop John. You still cutting, though.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Happy Mardi Gras, Pop John. We're going to see you on the road, all right?
Family, you and Kim. I know y'all going to enjoy yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to do our best.
All right. I'm going to use your language. See you on the flip.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, sir, boss. Take care, Pop John. You got to love it, man.
For sure.
Pop going to be out on the Nam-Talk route. We're going to be out on the Nam-Talk route. So if y'all out on the Nam-Talk route,
holla at your people.
Pass on by.
Holla at your
people. We'll be on the front porch at the Jug Social Club. That's not, what street is that on?
Newton.
Newton. That's where we at.
Yes.
Going to be on Newton Street at the Jug Social Club on the front porch for the Nam-Talk.
There you go, with all the people. And I'm looking forward to it because I know how much of a family parade that is. That's why it lasts all day. It's like a picnic because it doubles around. So, yeah, I'm excited about it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be super fun.
Cousin.
Yeah, literally. You're going to see people or find out, which I am finding out still, Like, oh, that's your cousin? Well, what side of the family is that your cousin? All right, so that's my cousin. All right, cousin. That's the math. That's the math.
You name two names that we both recognize. All right.
All right, cousin.
All,
yeah, we're cousins now.
Other than that, that's other people's business.
But no, like it's crazy that we're still tracing and finding out because people don't talk.
Yeah.
You know, people fall out, families don't see eye to eye, and you don't see people for a while. But my parents made a huge undertaking of making sure that we knew up our family tree.
Absolutely.
For the ones living,
that's necessary.
yeah, because you might end up marrying or dating your cousin.
You better be careful. You better ask who that is.
Yeah.
Find out. Don't be afraid. Don't be sneaking. I can understand some sneaking. But you gotta find out who you're sneaking with, because if you fool around and get your little feelings involved, they're gonna get kind of strange.
Listen,
so
it's weird. It's weird.
Check. Yeah, I mean, but in this city, you don't know,
right?
You
have to ask.
You gotta
ask, and you gotta introduce people. Like, I remember when I was dating. Matter of fact, my Uncle Morris, like, first of all, if you were to be considered for any, like, for the 6-month trial period, you had to meet my people. So, and my Uncle Morris, I remember specifically, he would always ask, who are your people and where they from? And one particular person was like, gave the last name, my people from Woodville, Mississippi. He was like, wait a minute, what's the last name? And started going, and once they went down the lineage, it was like, okay, no, we're clear. But no, it wasn't. You're clear.
But
yeah. You gotta have those conversations. I'm telling y'all end up having babies with 2 heads.
Nice. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. That's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere, y'all. We're going to take this quick break, and we'll see you on the other side of
it. This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Another warm day up ahead. We're looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies. A little bit cooler compared to previous days. Highs only 70 to 74 degrees for today. We could see a couple of spotty showers as we get to the afternoon. Not looking at any major washouts tonight. Lows fall to the 50s. And then as we get into our Friday, highs again back into the lower 70s. But for the weekend, looking at some scattered showers early Saturday. And then the main line of storms moves in early Sunday morning into the afternoon. For the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven.
Hi, I'm Leo Jackson, host of Sunday Gospel here every Sunday morning, 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. and 12 o'clock till 2 p.m. You don't want to miss this move of God. It happens only on WBOK. You listen to all day long.
Welcome to Chemical of the Month from the Community Scientist and Rise St. James. This month's focus is polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, or PAHs, formed when fuels like oil, gas, wood, or trash are burned. These chemicals can enter the air we breathe and settle into our soil and water. Many PAHs are known carcinogens, adding to the health burdens faced by communities living near industry. Learn how to protect your health at risestjames.org.
Hi, I'm Imani Godin, founder of Godance. Godance is a nonprofit interdisciplinary dance organization rooted in New Orleans, providing access to dance education and sustainable, wellness-centered art practices. Right now, you can be a part of this work by participating in our Key to Your Heart house raffle. Our programs are open, inclusive, and community-centered, supporting artists, students, and creatives at every stage. Your involvement helps expand access, education, and opportunity for artists of all ages. To learn more and get involved, visit Gaudance, GAUDANSE.org.
This is Chandronika Morris, host of Put Housing First. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock, where we will discuss how housing affects every aspect of our lives and what's necessary, what's needed to guarantee housing for all. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock as we dig down deep onto the issues that affect all of us.
This is The Law and Your Legacy. I'm attorney Pete Hamilton.
I'm attorney Ryan Hamilton.
If you had $1 million, would you leave it to an 18-year-old?
Hopefully not, but that's exactly what can happen with a simple will. The money goes straight to your kids when they hit the legal age, no guardrails.
A trust lets you control when and how they receive their inheritance. You can set ages, milestones, or even make sure they finish school first.
Give them security, not a spending spree.
This is not legal advice. That's just a tip brought to you by Liberty Bank and Trust. For more information, go to libertybank.net or contact us at 504-915-5016.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Brian Bank.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
The Jared Road on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday. Sonic breadcrumbs have been dropped. What are y'all picking up?
Right.
504-582-9222. Good morning, Chuck Hunt. What's happening?
Good morning to you all. This is enjoying the day off from work, and yeah, I just listen to you all. I know you all in the Mardi Gras season, and
Yes, sir.
yeah, and hey, Kimber, I thought about having the last conversation at the. Gotta watch how I say the name of the school where you all are now, and because there's another school with that same name in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yes,
the
Xavier.
Musketeers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the thing about it, but like I said, don't go in. Like Mardi Gras. People from other places around the country and the world are coming in. They don't know these pronunciations, and like I said, don't be hard on us. But I know I'm a Louisiana Yankee, but thing about it,
You're looking out for the people. Chuck, you're a good man. You're a good man,
Yeah.
Chuck.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, exactly, Gray. And you know what? You all just talking about Mardi Gras. Yeah, we just got finished with Mardi Gras parades. They had it this past weekend. What happened to Crew of Janus and Crew de Rivera. Crew of Janus has been around since 1984. And Crew de Rivera is a young crew. They started back during the pandemic. They're a younger crew. And what happened, Crew de Rivera seemed to be more built around diversity of people that are the walks of life that are different. Everybody's not the same. Everybody's not the traditional person. And no matter if you're LGBTQ or whatever you are, they have a more diverse group of people. But the Crew of Janus is kind of from that old way of thinking. And one problem they've been having with the Crew of Janus, we used to go to that parade. We went to the very first one in 1984. The problem they have a group over, I think they based out of across the river, the Washita River in Western Road, Louisiana, called the Sons of the Confederacy. Every time they bring them a parade, they wear the uniform of the South, and they always reenacting the Civil War with the guns, and they have the Confederate flags, and it's a real turnoff because there are people that pulled out, even bands pulled out of it, like Graham's band, they pulled out of it because they always put them behind them, and also, but now Graham's band, if they play in the parade, they're going to be in the Crew de Rivera. And also, I'm going to tell you, one year, the Roots of Music from down there in your city, they performed in the Crew de Rivera parade. That's kind of how diverse they are.
Okay. Yes, indeed,
Yeah.
man. Well, nobody wants to go to nothing that's got no Sons of the Confederacy. Number one, y'all
Yeah.
lost.
Right.
Number one, you lost.
Right.
And,
It's
and,
over.
And
Yeah,
that's been over for a while. I
And
know
the
you
ladies
keep saying y'all gonna
wearing that
rise, but
attire
that's-
too. Yeah. With the
Yeah.
with the dresses of that day. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, listen, man, y'all enjoy the rest of what passes for Carnival up there and almost in Canada where you at, man. And keep tuned in, all right, Chuck?
All right, they have a Shreveport as well, and yeah, and I'm gonna be tuning in. Whatever, I know y'all have Zoo and all other things. I know your Zoo balls and all those things are going on. Everybody be on your best behavior down there, and
That
I'm
ain't
gonna go out on
gonna
the Wild Magnolias, the Honda Wonder. That's one of my favorite. Rest in peace, Bo Dallas.
I love that
Go
you
ahead,
love that.
Chuck.
I
Rest in
appreciate
peace,
that.
Big Chief Bo Dollars. Yes,
Indeed.
indeed. Take
Indeed.
care, my friend. Talk to
All
you
right,
later.
you all take care.
All
right,
righty.
bro.
Have a good one.
Our Louisiana Yankee,
Yes.
all the way from down near the Canada up there in Monroe, Shreveport area.
Yeah.
You know?
And he's right about Shreveport because I just saw some pictures of Kennedy.
Okay.
That lives.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to Kennedy. She
Shouts
is
out.
the
One of our
digital.
interns.
Yeah, she's the digital anchor for a station in Shreveport. And so I did see that they had Carnival up there. So yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there you
Do
go.
your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Kimber.
Yes, sir.
We got company, Kimber.
We do.
We was talking to our Louisiana Yankee. You know, had to get his word in.
Yes.
And speaking of people who have geographical last names, or first name, downtown Leslie Brown.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew,
Good morning, downtown Leslie Brown.
You know, it's always a great morning,
Yes,
especially when I get to see two of my favorite, radio personalities and
Yes,
whatnot
ma'am.
in the flesh, not just on Facebook and not just hearing y'all voice over the radio. First of all, like the upgrade to the studio.
How you
See
like
y'all
that, huh?
doing
Doing a little things, doing a little bit.
Got
See
the
that?
big TV over
Oh,
there.
yeah. And sadly, we watching South Park.
House real big. House real big. Everything real big. I feel like manufacturing this thing.
Come on now.
indeed.
And I
Come on
hail
now.
from the Seventh Ward. But man, it's a beautiful morning, a beautiful
is
day
that.
to be here, a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It is
And it
that.
is the most wonderful time
Of the year.
year
That's right.
for a
That's
true born and bred New Orleanian as myself. So man, I love
Carnival time.
Mardi Gras. Yeah,
Yes,
you know.
indeed.
But
Yes,
we
indeed.
focusing on love, cause I don't know who said Valentine's Day was canceled because it's in the middle of Mardi Gras. They got parades. Oh no, it's not canceled.
You don't want the Valentine benefits canceled. So be
No.
careful when you throw in that.
And look,
yeah,
if
you don't want
anybody
that.
said-
You don't want that. Don't start forwarding that.
Go
message.
ahead and get you something so you can get you something.
And if anybody says something is not a Valentine's Day gift, give it to me.
Come on now.
Give
Hold
it to
that
me
thought
then.
right there. We're going to talk more about that. We got to take this quick break, y'all. You tuned into the Front Porch. WBOK. It's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere, y'all. We got downtown Leslie Brown on
In
the
the
porch
house.
with us. See you on the other side of the break.
From the campus of Xavier University. WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
I'm Bree Wood with BIN News Now. A tense House hearing Tuesday saw Black New Jersey Democrat LaMonica McIver grill acting ICE Director Todd Lyons.
Mr. Lyons, do you consider yourself a religious man?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes. Okay, well, how do you think Judgment Day will work for you with so much blood on your hands?
I'm not going to entertain that question.
Oh, okay, of course not.
The committee chair stepped in, urging decorum. Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass has barred ICE agents from using any city-owned property. Her new directive also orders LAPD to preserve evidence from immigration operations and calls for fees on property owners who give federal agents site access. And Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson says the justices get along well despite sharp differences. She told CBS the court models how to disagree without being disagreeable, noting they compartmentalize their work. Jackson was in the majority the least last term. Get BIN News Now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch. WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
And who I am?
We gonna find out in a minute. That's Brother Jared on the other side of the glass, y'all. We are practicing enunciation. That's downtown Leslie Brown. She is the host. With us right here, right now.
Close your syllables. Close your
Absolutely.
syllables.
There you go. Enunciation.
Oh man.
You ready for the carnival season? dog?
I'm ready for everything.
I know that's right.
I mean, I don't want to be a cliche, but they say if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And I'm
It's
ready
not
for.
a cliche if it's true.
I'm ready for whatever. You know what I mean?
That's right.
10 toes down, ready for whatever.
Indeed.
Yes.
Always.
I mean,
always in all
one
ways.
thing about me, I'm consistent. You know what I mean? If I like you, you're going to know it. If I don't like you,
You
you're
gonna
going to know
know
that
it.
too.
Mhm. There you
You know,
go.
at the
There
end
you
of the
go.
day, like, shoot, I want everybody to eat, but some of y'all just can't eat at my
table.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
so
that.
there's that on that, you
Nothing
know.
wrong with that.
But yeah, I'm blessed and highly flavored.
What kind of seasoning that is?
You know, I was braised in New Orleans, so I've been simmering. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it's it's organic. I got that
I bet it is.
non-GMO.
Ain't no GMO in there. That's
no
good.
GMO.
That's all natural.
All natural.
All natural.
Yeah, you heard me?
Good
Shoot, you better ask somebody.
I'm
Shoot,
not.
seasoned, washed off properly, and everything.
Well, see, that's important.
That is.
That's very important. Yeah.
You better ask somebody. Shoot,
trust me.
I know how to cook. Let me cook.
We in the seafood capital.
Leslie
and
come through
everything.
frying it.
You know?
Let me cook.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Smack it up, flip it, rub it
Oh
down.
my
like, you
God.
know.
And so
Shoot,
it
don't
has
make me do my
begun.
song utensil love.
You got something about
I got a
utensils?
song called Utensil Love.
Oh, yes, more than just spatulas.
Cause it go, maybe we could spoon, or maybe we could butter knife, which means you gotta spread it, and we'll be forking all night.
All right, then. Amen.
And that's how I hit you with that utensil love.
Amen.
Oh,
Lord.
I mean, but I can't do the second verse because it's not.
No, it's not.
not
It's not radio
friendly.
friendly. It's not radio friendly.
It's okay.
It's on the cusp. Things could be on the cusp.
Yes, indeed.
So, for those of you who do not know downtown Leslie Brown,
How is
and
that
I don't even thank
Three
you.
people just tuned in.
But for those who don't know who downtown Leslie Brown is, please regale us with who you are, how you came to be. Let's go.
I mean, you know what? I've always been who I am. Anybody that know me. And if you know anything about me, Brown ain't even my real last name. It's just rhyme with downtown. That don't mean I want nobody to call and tell me my government last name. Because,
Correct.
it is what it is.
Correct.
But yeah, that's one thing about me, but it doesn't even matter the name, like the personality is still the same.
Yes.
And a lot of people oh man, you did radio, you was a radio personality, and I wanted them to understand that they paid for my personality on the radio.
Correct.
It ain't had nothing to do with the music. Ain't have nothing to do. I'm not a radio head. I'm not a music head. I'm not a hip hop head. I actually like R&B, despite the hip hop lifestyle that I actually live. You know what I mean? I'm born and raised right here in New Orleans. When Katrina happened, I was proud to swim back home. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I always felt like I wanted to be one in a million, not a million others.
Yeah.
When I got into radio, I ain't get into radio to be the next somebody else. I got into radio to be the first me. And I wanted people to feel like they had somebody that they was connected to. And when they listen to me, they be like, man, I know her. That's my sister, my cousin, my ex-wife, my baby mama. I'm everything rolled into one because I am New Orleans. Yeah. And anybody that know anything about me, like, man, yeah, you can't run no game or no hustle. You know what I mean? And I pride myself on being real. And I even got an acronym for real, and that's realizing everything's about love. Anything that I do it for the love. Even if I tell you no, I did that because I told you no because, man, yeah, that's yours to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I do it for the love. So I keep it real all day, all the time. Like, I'm a antisocial person, though.
Jesus.
Because, man, I love people, but, at
a distance.
It's like, after 2-3 minutes, what we doing? Oh, my goodness. And I'm despite my over-the-top personality, I am shy in a sense. Because it's like, man, okay, I like the praise when people like, man, you dope, but too much of it is like, oh my goodness,
right.
It's just a little too much. I get a little bit flustered,
Now that's the character. It's downtown Leslie Brown. I know she is you, but she's not all you. When you downtown Leslie Brown, she's not the one that's at home, like you say, love you, but I need y'all to stay over there for a little while.
Here's the thing though, like when you see your cousin or you see anybody that you got love for, you embrace them. I'm cool with embracing people because it's just in my nature. That's what we do in New Orleans. Hey, baby. Like, we might not even remember your name. Hey, baby.
Baby is gonna
we know your face, and we going to give you a hug, and we going to be, you know what I mean? Like, people got to realize, man, I've been an auntie since I was 5 years old.
No, that's real.
My nephew was born 5 years, so, yeah, I've been teeded. You feel me? And so now that I've grown into the age of teeded, I just have a bigger perspective on life.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so no matter what you may see on social media, if all you think is all I have is what's on social media, then you crazier than the stuff that I post on social media. You know what I mean? But at the end of it all, like, people just think I'm loud and I twerk everywhere I go. Like, man, you think I'm gonna be in church loud talking about, you think I'm about to be in church? I mean, if the spirit moves.
Hey, my body depending on the sermon.
I ain't gonna tell you about that time I gave my life up to the Lord, but my body up to the pastor. And I wasn't supposed to be doing that. So that was a joke. Can we talk about this comedy show so people can know that?
They gonna know. Because you were talking about love. So you've been talking about love, and that's a beautiful thing.
That
so
was the segue.
The Valentine.
Two M's, one S.
2 M's, 1 S.
You give me 2 M's, you might get my 1 S.
There you go. 'Tis the season.
To be Jaffa la 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 la. You heard me? And make emphasis on that la.
On that last one. On that last one.
In my
Saturday night.
Saturday night. That's what we're talking about.
That's what you're going to
Comedy
be.
show.
You're going to be on
Lovers
the show.
and friends.
That's right.
You coming out with a lover, you better bring a friend, because guess what? I'm single like $1, but I ain't loose like change. But I'm leaving there with something. I'm going to be like this now. I'm leaving there with something. Nah, you better bring me something.
You might leave light.
Listen, because I'm a firm believer that some people been together too long and other people want to talk.
Girl, pooch
but
you.
listen.
So you've had your share.
I don't really think that it's hitting for what it's hitting for. You know what I'm saying? Like, prove me wrong.
Well.
You feel me?
Well.
Camera.
Yes, indeed.
Lord have
if
mercy.
Anybody know, that's what I call Kim, your husband. Camera.
You know, I'm Kim, but Kim yeah, is at the,
same.
It's all right. It's okay. But see,
you're all them different
but this
things.
the thing. Kimia and I are cousins.
Okay.
So that happens pretty regularly.
I mean,
but it's just like, let me make sure.
Let me make sure. Dial it back, because you're going to say my name right. and that's what it is, and I respect that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I could be last 4'9", but I'm not. No.
You disgusting, but I love it all.
First of all, so back to the comedy show, though.
Yes.
It's happening this Saturday. And it got a lot of dope people that's on the show, man. I really need to pull up the flyer to give y'all all the information. Again, I'm tedious, so I got to read stuff or whatever.
Okay.
But, a lot of people like, man, Leslie, how you land upon comedy? And at the end of the day, I feel like comedy landed upon me. And I just want anybody that's inspired to do anything in life, I just want people to understand that it's never too late for you to follow what God has for you, right? I mean, because my journey has not been, the quintessential road. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I got to the fork in the road and I just went straight. And I created my own lane. Yeah. You know what I mean? The lane that God had, the path that he made for me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
right.
I mean, shoot, I went from college to a college dropout to rapping to radio and now comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing that God told me about this part in this journey in my life is to enjoy the journey.
That's right.
Because
Not the
my destination is inevitable.
Right.
So it's like, man, I lead into not my own understanding. You heard me? I follow him with all my heart. And I feel like every path and everything that I do, that's the reason that I do it for. But this comedy show, you know what I mean? Seth was like, man, you ain't got nobody. Won't you come on? I'm like, no, why you gonna do that? You ain't doing nothing on Valentine's Day. And I'm like, damn, Seth, how you? I mean, you right, but damn, you know what I mean?
Hey, that's what friends are for.
Man, that's cool.
Shouts out to
cool.
Seth.
And I'm like, shoot, if I ain't getting some, I might as well get some money.
Yes.
And so, this funny money is out for the taking. And so, man, it's hosted by Shervy, Two Real Mac, that fee on the show, Mario P on the show. Mika, you already know.
You already know. She was here yesterday.
There you go.
She was here yesterday.
You heard me? And we just gonna roll them
and
out.
downtown Leslie Brown.
Yes, and downtown Leslie Brown.
You heard me? I'm one of the featured comedians on the show. I'm always honored when somebody, want me to be a part of something that they think that I could present and make doper to. It's almost like, man, they do believe in my craft and they do believe in my journey. And so I know when we was off air, you asked me the question, like, man, what's next? Like, what you doing? Like, what you, like, in all honesty. So I just turned 49 in December.
Amen.
And so when I turned 49 in December, that became my road to 50. So on my road to 50, I plan on traveling to all 50 states. And so it already started. My first state was Tennessee. Okay. My second state is going to be Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
I'm going to Detroit. I'm going for the New Edition concert February 20th, right after Mardi Gras. My next one is going to be like a 5-state kind of like tour. I'm going to Oregon, going to drive to Seattle, fly to Salt Lake City, go to the Pelicans game, ride to Nevada, fly to Denver, come back home,
West Coast
and
swing.
then do another comedy show at the Dewdrop Inn with Shamal Allen on the 27th.
Yes.
So, in all honesty, and my plan for each state is to do comedy somewhere. So whether they have a comedy club, whether there's a comedian that's on tour, whatever, man, tag y'all favorite comedian. I'm putting out my itinerary on social media. You know what I mean? And so this road to 50, the people be like, man, how can I support your road to 50? They don't be like that, but I'm giving them a thought on how to support my road to 50. And that's just by buying my merch. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have like a lot of different merch that's going to be on sale. You could buy hoodies, T-shirts, say I'm a Leslie.
I'm ready.
That's just a lover of Leslie Ann. You know what I mean? And then, when you order it, you'll be able to put in a date, like how long you been a Leslie. And that's how you actually, so that's how you kind of like support the actual movement. I also have lapel pins called Mason Y, and that just pretty much mean Black House. And it look like it's shaped like a T-piece because it's in honor of our Black and Indian culture here in New Orleans. It's all about deeply rooted but forever growing. And that's what I'm trying to do on my road to 50, just forever growing. It's a lot of people that I come across and I talk to, and they like, man, like, people need to hear this message, you know what I mean? And I'm like, you know what, maybe that's true, or maybe this message was just for you. But all I know is, this journey, some is going to have friends, some going to be by myself, some going to be road trips, some going to be train trips, some going to be flights. Look, I'm looking for sponsors. Anybody want to sponsor this journey? You know what I mean? Whether you a business that's saying, because we in a day and age where nobody want to get old.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm just trying to grow old gracefully. You heard me?
I want to grow old without getting hurt.
Like everybody want to try to be forever young. And it's like, man, I pride myself. I want to be as old as I possibly can. Amen. And be self-sufficient as I possibly can. Be as healthy as I can. Spread whatever knowledge I have. And I understand that just because I'm woke, it's not my responsibility to wake others. But anybody that's ready for a little shaking, and man, let me shake you up a little bit. Kind of like chocolate milk, you heard me? I want you to put your spoon in my coffee and tink, tink, tink on that tink. You feel me? But the show that's happening this Saturday, Lovers and Friends, I'm telling you, I'm leaving me with some friends and I'm leaving me with some lovers too. And that's on my mama. And my mama said, stop putting everything on me. Put it on your no-teeth ass daddy. And I'm like, dang, ma. That's cool. But my daddy did die on her birthday, and maybe that's a story for another time. But I was like, man, he is so petty to die on my mama's birthday. And then she called me and was like, well, your daddy died. And I was like, where's your birthday? Why are you calling me? Is that the birthday present you wanted? Like, I don't even understand what's going on here. And speaking of my
back, that means he win.
Listen.
That means he win. You can't get me back.
My Lord.
Listen, when you make that funding money, people show up from the dead. A medium told me my daddy was at my show. I said, you tell them don't show up now. I try to help y'all I can, but I can't do nothing for you, man. Like, what? What is he talking about? Baby. My daddy was the streets. Access. No.
Yes. Now, when folks want to find out more about you, part of this tour, part of this 50 journey, how can they follow you?
Follow me on Christian Mingle.
Ma'am.
Okay.
And come get some. P-S-A-L-M. Yeah, on my backup page, thicker than the Bible. Because listen, if you gonna cheat on me, I need a good, wholesome cheater. One that's gonna pray about it afterwards or something, you know what I mean? So
that might help.
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm looking for a day for Valentine's.
I'm
gonna find me some at that show. I'm gonna tell Seth, put me right in the middle of the show. That way I can sit a little something. I might leave with a little something. I might spend a couple of, I got 350s and 820s. What's that? I'll pay for it, but only if I want it.
Lord.
And you gotta have a fade to catch this fade. Because you know what? I don't like men that grow their hair out. I think they won't be the Little Mermaid. Throw their hair back out the water and
wait
stuff.
a minute. What is happening? Catching straight.
Yeah.
Catching straight.
Want to do one of these? You about to flip your hair on me and no.
No.
And if you gonna have dreads, you're gonna have to start them with me. I need you to take all that struggle. Yeah, take all the past struggle and put it in a trash can of your memory.
You gotta burn it. Huh? Gotta burn it.
Oh, well, I don't care. Yeah. You want me to burn it and smoke? Shit. You heard me? That's the only thing we burning. People still burning in 2026? I was just asking.
Burning their hair?
No.
I mean, if you cut it, you don't want nobody getting their hands on it. You should.
You don't have to live like that no more.
I was asking that question because I'm just trying to take
Lord have mercy.
inventory.
The people in the comments cracking up laughing
What
as
they
should.
What comments? What they at?
Chuck Hunt from Monroe said, Leslie used to have all kinds of jokes about Tyra, and we live Wednesday. Tyra took it well. Listen, if you cannot hang and have soft feelings. It's just not gonna work.
You can't hang. Oh, with me?
Yeah, you cannot. First of all, she's a Sagittarius. No, I mean it in
Listen,
every.
I'm trying to walk in my soft girl era, but that no limit soldier, it just be popping.
And she won't
be like,
die.
what's happening?
Yeah, and so if you don't take it in jest or you got an issue, then you already had an issue. So you should be laughing in general from start to finish. And again, I cannot explain how this person has existed in my life since I was 12 years old.
That's facts.
Yeah, I mean that's why when you said the hoodie can put the date on it,
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Yes, that
1900, the late 1900s. We've been friends since the late 1900s.
And I really be wanting to cuss my kids out when they say that, like the 1900s. Like
Yeah.
they say it like when I hear 1900s, I hear 1902, 1900. I was in the back. I was at the
When
end.
I hear 1900s, I hear all of the answers on Jeopardy because that's how they phrase it when it's a 1900 question. Because I am a fan of Jeopardy. I watch it at 11:30 and I watch it at 6 p.m.
Not 11:30 and 6. That's your TV routine.
That's really the truth. I do watch Jeopardy.
Girl.
And let me tell you.
I love Jeopardy.
Listen. I be calling out the answers sometimes. Yeah, but I know at least 3. I know at least 3 or quarter. You heard me?
There you go.
Yeah,
there
it's
you
true.
go.
And how much 3/4 cost, Seth?
Yes, indeed.
Lord.
It's coming up, y'all, this Saturday night.
Yeah.
On Valentine's
night.
Yeah.
2 M's and an S.
Valentine's night, y'all come out. Going to be a great comedy show, chock full of as what you can get right here. And we just sitting on the porch talking. It's going to be more of that, y'all. So come on out. Look for all of the information. We are going to
at Bio Social.
Yes, at Bio Social. It's going to be on.
2025 Noah Claiborne.
There you go.
You should be able to remember that. It was just 2025, but if you just stepped into the new year, don't go across the street. Come on the other side.
Come on the other side. North Claiborne. Come see it, y'all.
Yeah.
At Bio
Not
Social.
South Claiborne,
Beautiful
North
spot.
Claiborne.
And where, if you don't know the socials, what's the socials? Where they can find you at?
Oh, they ain't gonna follow me on Christian Mingle because I ain't getting no dings. I
Ma'am.
don't like that. Swipe left, you heard? You can follow me downtown Leslie Brown. Instagram, Facebook, you know what I mean?
It's not a
I'm
private
on
page, so you
MySpace.
ain't gotta stalk. It's
I
there, it's
mean,
open.
Everybody I do have a TikTok, and I only have a TikTok because my daughter sent me stuff that's on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so I'm like, I gotta see what she's sending me
Right.
because I gotta, at least be
Interact,
that type
yes.
of type of woke. But every time I log on, I do have like more followers. Like, where these people even come from? But I'm on I have a TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get a little bit more. But I also plan on my road to 50. I also plan on making it almost like a live journey.
Okay.
Where I document all the things that I'm doing. And so, of course, the last road to 50 will be here in New Orleans because just like a lot of people that's from New Orleans, like, man, a lot of us ain't grow up with silver spoons, Miss Hawkins. No, I'm just playing. That's fine.
Listen, you work through your trauma. We here for you.
Everybody ain't have a
We
mom
here
and a
for you.
daddy. Everybody
That's right.
ain't have, the financial
That's
means
right.
to do certain things. And it wasn't until I had a kid that I learned what a golden birthday was. And so the way, I don't even know if y'all need to understand this, like, God don't play about me.
No.
And so in every facet of my life, there was something that probably had me down. He lifted me up in some type of way. So he was like, you weren't able to have a golden birthday, but check out how I'm going to do this for you. How many weeks they have in a year? I'm like, they got 50. And he was like, well, do you understand that on your 50th birthday, during the 50th week of the year, that's your 50th birthday? Like, man, so you got to do something, so you can have your golden birthday. So my plan is to do a birthday party here. My last stop, of course, on my road to 50.
Yeah.
The last day will be Louisiana. I will have probably like a comedy show, then like a after party situation to round about this unofficial underground comedy tour. I can't wait till Hustle God Dave sponsor this whole tour, man. It's gonna be amazing. It's beautiful, baby. You gotta see it to believe it. Oh, this
You didn't put it out there on the
I mean,
and
if
you
I
just
put
got
it out
agreement.
there, somebody gonna eat it off the ground.
There you go. Don't go nowhere, y'all.
I'm single until somebody call me and ask me if I ate or won't be. Never mind.
There we go. Then.
So listen,
we
you
gonna
can find
leave
me
that
downtown
right
Leslie
there.
Brown.
She was doing so good. She was doing so good. And the Lord involved in everything.
The Lord is involved in
I can
everything.
tell.
Because I be calling on. I be like,
oh Lord, don't go nowhere, y'all. It's the Front Porch. That's already happening. That's already happening.
Oh my God.
WBOK.
What
New Orleans is talking about
upon thee
all day long.
My God.
See y'all on the other side of the break.
Hey, this is Steve Poston. Be sure to listen to WBOK 1230 a.m. every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. and Sunday evening at 5 p.m., bringing you the best Southern Soul barroom music with the Southern Soul Weekend Party Mix, hosted by me, of course. I'll be playing your favorite Southern Soul music by artists from all over the South, right here on WBOK 1230 a.m. or online at WBOK1230.com. The station you listen to longer. Listen to longer. Listen to longer.
Good Thursday morning. I'm Daryl Forges with WDSU News, and here's your headlines. The New Orleans Police Department is investigating a deadly shooting overnight in Holly Grove. Detectives say at around 12:45 a.m., a man was shot in Hamilton Street near Conrad Playground. The NOPD says EMS transported the victim to a local hospital where he later died. Police are asking if you have any information, please come forward and call Crime Stoppers. You know the number, it's 504-822-1111. A New Orleans City Council member, J.P. Morrell, took to social media blasting the crew of Frette for allegedly throwing a koozie featuring a local THC company. The captain of Frette responded saying the koozies were not made for sanctioned by the crew, and that he wasn't aware they existed until it was brought to his attention. The captain goes on to say they take the Mardi Gras ordinance banning political positions seriously and would never do anything to violate that. As we enter the final stretch of carnival season, the New Orleans Police Department is making changes to parking along the parade route. So if you normally park in the formation area, new signs tell you to move your car 4 hours before the parade starts. It's a change from 2 hours in previous years. The NOPD says as floats and parades get more elaborate, crews need more time to get everyone in place. And of course, the Carnival Fun continues tonight with 3 big parades rolling uptown. So tonight, you catch the Knights of Chaos beginning at 4:30, followed by the Knights of Babylon at 5, and then get ready to catch some shoes from the ladies of the Crew of Muses at 6 p.m. I'm Daryl Forges, and that's your headlines for WBOK.
Experience 2 nights of genre-blending music with the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation's Jazz and Heritage Concert Series, presented by Goldfarb Financial, happening at the George and Joyce Wynn Jazz and Heritage Center in New Orleans. See jazz vocalist Ingrid Lucia and the Good Troublemakers on Friday, January 16th at 8 p.m. Then, on Saturday, the 17th at 8 p.m., catch pianist-composer Lawrence Seabrist Estralia Banda with special guests Tommy Lowry and Bart Plateau. Expect a thrilling mix of jazz, classical, Afro-Cuban funk, and more. Tickets are $10 and available at jazzandheritage.org.
Hi, I'm Imani Godin, founder of Go Dance. Go Dance is a nonprofit interdisciplinary dance organization rooted in New Orleans, providing access to dance education and sustainable, wellness-centered art practices. Right now, you can be a part of this work by participating in our Key to Your Heart house raffle. Our programs are open, inclusive, and community-centered, supporting artists, students, and creatives at every stage. Your involvement helps expand access, education, and opportunity for artists of all ages. To learn more and get involved, visit GAUDANCE.org.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another open enrollment update. Who do I have on the line today?
Hi, you're speaking with Vanessa Scott of BSG of Louisiana.
Can you tell us a little bit about what is open enrollment?
The open enrollment period is for Medicare members that want to change from one plan to another.
Why is open enrollment so important?
Because a lot of people missed out on the annual enrollment period, so they need to have a one-on-one review.
And if you have questions or concerns about your Medicare plans, what should you do?
You just pick up the phone, call 504-621-3687. We even come out to your house. Zero cost to them.
Get with BSG of Louisiana for your Medicare review.
For church groups, senior communities, or disability organizations, call 504-621-3687. We are an independent insurance agency providing information about Medicare-related insurance plans. We are not connected or endorsed by Medicare or the U.S. government.
You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
For the Jared's on the other side of the glass, y'all, bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday. Thank y'all for rolling with us as we move into this second hour of today's broadcast, continuing from the idyllic campus of Xavier University from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address if you want to stop on by or hit us up on the talk line. 504-582-9422 is the number. Holla at your people. The company is growing, Kimber.
It is. We have added some more people to our
Yes, we have.
To our show on today. And as another comedian who is joining us, I'd like to welcome Wizard.
Thank you.
How
Thank
are
you
you?
so much. It's a pleasure to be on the show. You know what I mean?
Pleasure
You know,
to have you, Wiz. Yes, sir.
New Orleans just know who the Wiz is and thing. They know I'm out to keep them healthy and thing. But I would just want to let them know one thing. That show that night, do not look for no fruits and thing. If they want to eat any chocolates or anything, I will be up on stage, you know what I'm saying, with nothing but some chocolate. So just come holler. You know, just come holler. You know what I'm saying? The 14th that night, 2025. North Claiborne. Y'all come out. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be chocolate going to be ate up, you know what I'm saying, roses, you know, hearts and all that. They're going to be broken that night. I'm just saying, just throwing that, you know, out there, you know, so y'all be prepared for that and thing. Just letting y'all know what it is. The Fruit Wizard won't have the fruits.
No fruit. So they don't have to worry about preparing. Everything they need is going to be at the show.
Everything is going to be at the show.
That's
correct.
fair enough.
Chocolates, you know, they can have fun with.
Oh, they see the
because I know the Fruit Wizard. I've seen you around.
Yes, I'm around. Yes.
Oh,
man, I'm telling you, I have to do the job. I have to do the job first, you know what I'm saying? Knock the job out. Boy, we can go into playtime all day long, you know what I'm saying? And that night right there, man, I can't wait for that night. I'm telling you, Valentine's is going to be all over my face. I can't wait. I'm just saying, just throwing it out there, just throwing it. You know, keep it on the low, though. Keep it on the low. Keep it in that room that night. What is it? Bayou Social. Y'all come out at us. It's going to be crazy.
It's going to go down, yo. You can see what's going to happen. You'll be able to tell over the past couple of days, steadily getting bigger. So guess what? It's a small venue.
It is.
It's a small, intimate
It's
venue.
intimate.
It's
all
beautiful.
right.
Yeah, it's
Put some respect
beautiful.
on that.
Yes,
We got to look at it yesterday and
got a chance to look at
the menu yesterday. So the Caribbean.
You can't spell intimate without 8. Well, go ahead.
There you go.
We got food.
There you go.
They got food.
That's why I stuck with small. You understand? I was easy.
I mean, I'm going to have an edible arrangement.
I'm sure.
It's all going to be
I'm with the edible arrangement. I'm with the edible arrangement. Chocolates and all, okay?
Let's talk about the place y'all just
It's
went
hilarious.
The place is going to be Biosocial. What is it?
2025.
North
Claiborne.
Claiborne.
Yeah.
You know,
Hosted by
it's going to be a
Shirley.
lovely day that day. The
Yeah.
air is going to be beautiful.
Yes.
And all the comedians that's performing. It's a headline by Mario P. I don't even know. Yeah, so it's headlined by Mario P. It's hosted by Shirley, Two Real Mac That Fee gonna be on there. Kika, you already know, and of course Fruit Wizard, you heard me.
That's right.
And me, Downtown Leslie Brown, aka Les 49, cause I get busy. You heard me.
Ma'am.
If Seth don't have my money, I'm going to get that money from somebody. You heard me? Yeah, I'm already be disgruntled. And if y'all missed it the last time, if it is not a Valentine's Day gift, get it to me. You heard me? I'm accepting all it's.
That's right.
Valentine's night.
Valentine's night.
Come
I
on
don't know.
now.
I don't know. I don't know if how y'all gonna
You
make
can
it
see
through the
how it's
show.
gonna
I don't
be.
know how the audience is gonna make it through the show. Wear loose fitting things.
Heavily libated. Heavy on the libation.
Yeah.
We saw the drink specials. Look like they got a Caribbean flavor over at Biosocial. It was some couple of rum drinks on there. That was
Come on
stuff.
now.
Oh man. I said, okay, here we go. It should be
Come
a very
on
good
now.
night. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Now I'll have fun.
So on Saturday, have y'all had do y'all get together? Because I don't know how the comedy thing works. Do y'all get together to play off each other, or y'all just have to be in the room in order to keep things going?
Sometimes we have to bust a few bottles open up and things, though, you know what I'm saying, to kind of, really, come down to them levels. And then sometimes we have to go outside and then come back in, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that outside could take maybe about, 5 or a half an hour and thing. About when they come back and thing, be a totally different individual. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I had bust bottles confused because I was like, that bottle hit different when it's over your head. But that's not what it is. That's not the
that
one,
bro. That's all they said. Don't have any money, right?
Popping bottles.
Right, popping bottles, yes.
The action word was important.
Right, that's right.
Season 2. He don't have my money. I'm going to push him down. That ARP, he going to have to use it.
Oh, man.
That's on my mama. I mean, that's on my daddy.
Yeah. Now, Wizard, tell us a little bit. Leslie took us a little bit about her journey, man. How she got to where she is. Tell the folks, it might be 3 people out there who may not be familiar with you. So take a moment, man, and let the folks know who you are, where you from, who your people and them is. Just tell them a little bit about it.
Man, we from that mighty 9, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind. I'm sorry, my bad. I do mind, you know what I'm saying? It's a different day in life now. I am no gangster, so don't look at me being no gangster, you know what I'm saying? So right now, I do mind anything, though. But yeah, it goes back to when I was at Carver Senior High, you know, I can recall.
Shout out to the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams, that's right. I can recall cutting class at that time and wound up finding myself in an auditorium, right? Now, I don't know what the hell I was searching for. I just know that, I'm a thief and thing. I don't know what the hell I'm going to get. You know, I go through there, and I wind up opening this big curtain and thing. I didn't know what was behind the curtain. But once I opened that curtain up, it was a whole staging thing. And I already know my desire was just to act a fool anyway, period, because I was the class clown. So I opened them curtains up, and I'm like, wow. It had to be for me to do this because they had the microphone already there, but they had an empty audience. And I'm like, man, at that point, I just performed for anybody that was out there, and there was nobody. I'm telling you, at that point, they told me already, that's what you need to do. That is you all day long. Can't do nothing else but that. That's all I do. That was my foundation right there. And through the Jets, we talking about 2825 Desire, Apartment C. Y'all already know the ones that come from that town. They know what it is. The goddamn community clown, you know what I'm saying? The Desire clown, you know what I'm saying? They would knock on my door, my window, pitch rocks up in my window, just to come out to be among me and to tell them jokes and things. You know what I'm saying?
You was in demand.
Man, I was in demand and thing, you know what I mean? No, hey, we trying to still keep that going and thing, though, you know what I'm saying? In demand.
I understand.
Not as well as the fruit now. You already know what it is. Remember, I'm not going to have fruits that night. But if you want to eat anything, I'll be on the stage. I'm just saying, just throwing that.
There you go. There you go.
Just throwing that out there, you know, y'all know what it is and thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the journey was great. I ain't lying. It was fantastic.
How
I
did
loved
the
it.
fruit come into it, man?
The fruits.
You was doing comedy all
Yeah,
the way. You
yeah,
said,
true that.
right,
Yeah,
Carve on.
yes.
How did you incorporate fruit into this whole
Hey,
thing?
man, this thing was huge and thing. The fruit came about when I transferred from New Orleans to Chicago, Illinois. Okay, I went to Chicago, Illinois. I was into culinary and everything at the time too. You know, we just done a lot of things, you know, out there just to make $1 to survive, you know, and keep my, you know, my dope habit, you know, up and thing. You know, I'm just saying, just throwing it out. Never.
No judgment.
yeah. But taking that journey, man, you know, it's like, man, I was going from job to job. You know, I was getting cut off. My hours getting cut. You know what I'm saying? I was getting fired, you know, just for, you know, eating French fries, you know. I'm like, man, something got to give. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, I got fired and thing. And when I had got a revelation, I was sleeping. Go to dream. Hey, get up. Get up. That was my dream and thing. Get up and get on fruits. Fruits was the main thing. It was a cart. Y'all know them 5-star restaurants, but they got them carts with the cakes, the Valentine's Day cakes and all that there. Yeah. So it had that vision had me take the cake away and put fruits on there and deliver it to the public. Mm-hmm. And that's how the fruit wizard began out in Chicago, Illinois. Bought it back home. And now the city's like, oh, man, you know how many people been trying to get over on me on a $5 fruit cup? That is not right. The fruit cups are going up, people. The fruit cups are going up. There's no more getting over, no more credit. You can forget the credit. It ain't no more credit. It's 26. I need mine. I'm just saying, just throwing it out there, you know, throwing it.
That is
He said
hilarious.
you're not getting credit.
No more
No,
credit.
that's the right
Man,
way to
you know
say
how
it.
they be doing anything. I got you. You know how we do it. No, I don't know how we do it. I'm just saying, just throwing that, you know.
Same
It was
time, man.
It was
Same
a
time.
$5, you know. Yeah, it was great. The journey was great and thing. I feel good about this and still going, you know, still going at it thing. Still going
I
strong.
be wanting to deal though.
It feel like right now, I'm telling you, I'm at this age where I feel like I'm not at this age. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm 12, feel like I'm 13 right now.
Right.
But would you do 3 for 10?
215. You know how it is. You know, boy, I
we
love
go
my
for
child.
15.
I love my child. If you don't listen, one thing
go
about
for
this
the-
city,
I go for
if
the
you
one
don't
for
listen,
five.
if you don't
So
listen
2
and
for
understand,
15.
you can get go. You can get go. If you don't listen good, you can
I
get
know
go.
numbers.
That's right.
You
Women lie, men lie. No,
Gotta
no
give
lie.
on
Not
you. Gotta
never.
give on your numbers.
Not never.
Yeah. But the journey was sweet, man. I'm telling you, it was sweet. I come back
Sweet
home.
like fruit.
And got all kind of fruit. You're right. You got that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I come back home, all kind of love and
Was
thing.
the
I love
journey
it here in this
juicy?
town. It was
Juicy
more than
like
just
fruit.
juicy thing. It was like the suck and the lick. I'm just saying.
Wait
just
a
throwing that.
minute.
You know, I'm just saying they were loving the
saying
fruit.
suck your lick.
You know,
He
you know.
said
They,
suck
I'm
the
telling you
fruit
because
was
they lick the
nice
strawberry.
lick.
You know,
Make you lick
they
your
suck
fingers.
pineapples. You know what I'm saying? All kind of fruits out there for you to do just that. Suck and lick and eat and just get all kind of surprising things. Though, you know what I'm saying? Wait till I get to that Valentine's Day damn party. You know what I'm saying? I have a nice secret for you all. I'm waiting on you guys. I got something for y'all to be up on anything. I got a big thing for y'all. Y'all need to get out there. So get your girls now. I got tickets. I'm through the city with the fruit. You may catch me on Bourbon, Canal. Anybody out there that they catch me on Bourbon or Canal, they get a free fruit cup. I'm just letting y'all know.
Oh.
You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
you
This is
heard
what I'm
that
doing.
right
And
here
also, I
on
got
the
the
Front
tickets.
Porch.
Do not forget about them tickets. I'm rolling them tickets. I ain't playing no game. Better come on. I'm out there.
There you
We,
go,
we
man.
need cross streets. You announced
just heard
Bourbon and Canal. Canal and
Bourbon
what? Bourbon
Canal.
and what?
It's gonna be.
You
I'm
gotta
gonna be.
catch
all-
it.
He's a
Bourbon
He's a
and
mobile.
Canal.
I'm a
Got
mobile
it.
deal. I'm a mobile deal.
Got to go.
I am getting around.
Yeah.
I am coming
Yeah.
around.
I need to be in
I
your
will
zone.
come to you quick.
Going this way.
That's
then
me, the
going
fruit
this way.
wizard.
Apron down, Jack man look professional too. Let me tell you, when you
That's
see
right.
him out there, he ready, he chef
That
down.
is.
He chef down.
You want to
He
catch
set
me?
'em up.
You catch me at the Wizard 53 on TikTok. Then catch me again at TWYMON 1962 on Instagram. Holler at me. I got the tickets and the fruits. Don't play around.
There you
Won't
go,
have them
yeah.
that night.
You know you got to be there Saturday night. Y'all have had an opportunity out there listening to see exactly, hear exactly, and feel a little bit of what's going to be going on Saturday night over at Biosocial. So
2025 North Claiborne.
2025
The Lovers and
North
Friends
Claiborne.
comedy show. And I just want to kind of go back to Kimba's question because we definitely kind of like got a little sidetracked when she asked, you know, like, how do we even do comedy?
Yes.
Like, we don't link up with each other and go over lines like it's a script or something.
Mhm.
I know for me, I don't. You know what I mean? Like, usually the day of the show, I think about what I might want to say.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go up there with some notes because I'm old. I be forgetting.
Not old.
Right.
And, you know, it's just like the magic song. I smoke, I drink. I'm supposed to stop, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? And so, depending on where I'm at in the show,
Uh-huh.
some other comedians could be part of the show. I mean, I'm very freestyle funny.
Mhm.
I don't know nobody that you don't want to argue with me, and you don't want. I be like, all right, you cracking your little joke. I just be ready
When
for
it's my
my
turn.
Listen, what we doing? I ask people all the time, what we doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you say something too many times, like what we doing?
Mhm.
Because listen, anywhere I walk in, I done read everybody 3 times in my mind. It's like I grew up the youngest of 6. And so, you know, shoot, you have to be
You had to be
prepared.
sure, yeah.
And I grew up in the era where, you know, you speak when you spoken to.
Right.
And so being the youngest of 6, like you sit back and you observe different personalities and everything. And one thing about me, I actually listen and observe more than I talk.
Mhm.
Now picture that with a Kodak. You it be like, man, as much as you talk, you be to tell me you be listening and
Yes.
I'm
Mhm.
very observant. You know what I mean? Like one thing about being smart is knowing when to play stupid.
Correct.
Absolutely.
And
You
so
are
that-
absolutely
that-
dumb.
oh,
And that's a bell on that.
dumb.
For real.
I am learning off of these OGs here. I'm learning. I'm telling you, I'm loving this.
What
Yeah,
OG?
But she don't look.
You know-
I mean, they don't look.
All
They
right,
don't
who
even
would?
look. They don't even look like.
All
They
right.
look like they 15 and 16. I'm
Well,
just
thank
saying.
you.
That's
I
why-
appreciate you.
know
That's
that.
a nice
I'll
thing.
take it. I'll
You
take
say,
it.
wait,
I'll take it. If
Yeah,
y'all
I had to
want
go with
it,
that.
Hold on, R.
I'll
Kelly.
take it.
I look 15 or
You just
16.
don't wanna
Oh,
go tell-
you need to go. You could have at least said 21, 25. I know you ain't calling me seasoning.
They got him out there like that. They got him out there like that.
On top of his head.
Oh my God.
It's just all mixed together. He spread it like sorbet or something. Like, what are we talking about? Yeah, you know, the people that's on Facebook so that they can get the visual out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing?
I love that because you say it's not rehearsed. So
That's
come on
right.
in.
That's right.
There's no rehearse. You might get anything. It
You
kind
may
of
get
feel like
anything.
what it's been here for the past couple of
Me,
days.
I
The last
vibe
You
couple
just
days
sit in the
for
room
real.
with
I
creative
vibe
people.
off
Sure,
and talk.
Like-
It's the front porch, and that's what it's. Just come on out, yo.
You
I don't
helping
think
me?
you don't
Definitely.
need this
Don't
one
do
and
too
come
much.
out.
You heard me?
But this-
Hurry up, because it might sell out.
And since
I only got
since
6 more tickets left. That's the Wizards. You
Yeah.
catch me. I got them. 6
slide
more
it out.
left.
Once
That's a
they
wrap.
gone, they gone.
Once
But
they're gone, they're gone.
the weird thing about hecklers is like if you see what people are saying, if somebody is able to spin and turn on a dime with their words and they're not talking to anybody, why would you do that? Because for me, well, everybody don't have the same embarrassment fear that I have. Like I don't like to be put on blast in front of people. So you paying for a show to hear other people tell jokes, and you gonna interrupt the show for everybody else that they pay.
I
their
mean,
money?
you don't even realize how hard, like, that's not the easiest craft.
No,
you
it
know
isn't.
what I mean?
It's
Like,
very not.
in all honesty, like, getting up on stage is almost like playing Make Me Laugh with all these people that you don't know.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
I don't know
Strangers, yes,
what
yes,
you
yes.
think is funny, what I think is funny, but I'm not going to censor myself in a comedy situation either. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I'm not Chris Rock either.
Right.
You heard me? Better not run up on me. If you do, I might trip out. You heard me? That's on my mom.
Right.
But listen, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I just feel like, you know, man, people are just supposed to laugh. You know what I mean? Like, man, we just out here just slinging these
We're
jokes
surgeons.
because,
That's what it is. We're
you know,
surgeons.
and comedy
We're
is
surgeons.
a form of therapy for some people.
A lot of people
You know what I
laugh.
mean?
Agreed.
And
Agreed.
I
Sure.
realized that a lot of the things that I said be what people thinking, but they too dignified or they too, oh no, you know what I mean? Or they in a position where, nah, I can't say it
this.
because of my
Right.
position, but
Right.
man.
But in a hilarious
you know,
way.
yeah.
I mean, you know, in a hilarious way.
I mean,
you
shoot,
can touch
even some
stuff
of
that
the
can
some of the
happen.
worst
Absolutely.
things are funny. You know what I mean?
There's comedy in anything.
Let me tell you, that's a
Yeah.
blessing.
It's like,
When
man,
you've
you
been
know,
blessed,
that's why it's called dark humor. You know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of stuff that's funny.
Right.
But
It ain't
I
funny.
don't know, not as funny as your cousin who can't be 300 feet away from a high school. But
There's so much depressing out there. It's so much depressing out there. There's so many issues out there, so many problems that the world facing thing, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
humor is the thing, you know, without that it's like I don't wanna be here.
Yeah, that's
I have to get that laughter. I want that laughter. I live for that
I mean, you know,
laughter.
laughter is
You know
the
what I'm
healer of
saying?
the soul.
I
you
do
know?
with that laughter.
You do?
You do?
You do?
I beep beep do, I beep beep do with the laughter. Beep beep do, I do.
I can't wait to see him perform.
Don't laugh too hard.
I can't wait. 'Cause listen, comedy,
Wizard.
for me, comedy is easy when you talking the most because according to my friends, the way I do comedy is just the way that I tell a story.
It is.
They like, girl, all right, yeah, I came to the show, you was funny, but friend, this is the way that you, friend, this is the way
All
you tell a
life.
story. Just
All
the way
life.
that you
Yes.
know. And so, I forgot what I was about to say.
But
It's all
all
good here. It's all good here. You better look at
Oh, I can't, yeah, you know, I can't wait to see how his comedy just like transcend and, you know,
Well,
on
actually, you
stage
can
and
catch
to-
me at Carrollton Station. You know, that's a little workout. These are workout places, and you can catch me at the theater and thing. The Toulouse Theater, 6:15. Toulouse every Sunday.
Yeah,
we do
give
that
us
thing.
your-
Yeah,
give
you
us
know.
your
So
schedule,
you
you
know,
heard me?
come on, you know, run
Tell
it
us
up,
what you're
run
doing.
and holler at me. And
Yeah.
you got
Give them them
anything, you
socials
know?
again, Wiz, so they can follow you and find out where
434.
you're.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, look at us. You know, we in Atlanta now. Yeah, we got the Fruit Wizard, the Wizard at 62, and Instagram is TWYMON 1962. Y'all holler at me.
And you can follow me on Christian
And
Mingle.
don't forget, the 14th, Valentine's Day, I got tickets, Valentine's Day tickets, 6 more left.
All
You
right,
know
let
what
me
I
get my
mean?
Christian
Holler back
Mingle.
at me.
Hold
I'm
on.
be on Bourbon.
Hold on,
Bourbon
Mr.
the
Clark,
Canal.
you
You
can
catch
get
me.
me.
You got
Listen.
it. You know what I mean?
See, I was trying to be my soft girl ever, and how you done
See,
made me
ooh,
turn to...
when I say soft it is.
Well, there it is.
Ooh, I can't wait.
You can follow me
Downtown,
on Christian Mingle. Come get some.
Come and get some.
PSALM.
Come-
You got to know
you
the
got
Bible to
get
get
some
some.
of that. Get
Oh, you can
some.
follow me on my backup page, Thicker Than the Bible.
You have to do that.
Um,
Come follow
but you
her.
can follow me.
This is Miss
you
Brown.
know, Say,
this is what it is.
You my ad-libs?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
He's trying to,
That's
he's
right.
trying to
Yeah,
inadvertently
yeah.
show me what that mouth do, but I wasn't ready.
Oh, no. See there, y'all? See? I said eat me, not just done. I'm just saying. Y'all gotta be out there. You gotta be out there.
If you want this without the onset of the FCC, which they're dancing so close around,
So
and we
on the cusp.
appreciate
Yeah.
it.
It's
Y'all
on the cusp.
come out Saturday night, 2025, North Claiborne.
Yeah.
Buy your social for this
Lovers and
comedy
Friends
show,
comedy
the
show.
Lovers and Friends
Presented by
Valentine
Hustle Guy.
Night, presented by Hustle God. Y'all already know, man. If you don't have an idea from this, you ain't
I don't know
gonna
what
never
else
know.
to check it
Man, I'm telling you.
I
This
just
is what
want,
it
hold on a
is.
second. Wasn't
You
I
got
do
that,
want
bro.
give Successful 5, you know what I mean, like a little, give him his flowers real quick. Because, you know, shoot, he been in the community and he been investing in supporting local artists and local talent.
That's right.
And in a day and an age where when you get your money and you secure it yourself and you secure where you live and your family getting taken care of, to still be able to tap back into New Orleans talent, I just really feel like that's dope. And I appreciate him, you know, sponsoring this road to 50. Traveling to all 50 states, yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Because without God,
That's true.
nothing.
That's true.
And the dream is free, but the hustle is so separate.
For real,
and
for
that's
real,
on
for real.
my mama. You heard me? And Hustle God, because it's sponsored by Hustle God. Buy your
Gotta be there. Gotta be there.
Because it's
Just
sponsored by
got you a
Hustle
commercial.
God.
Yeah, come on out there, guys.
See, you should have been ready. Yeah, the camera on Wizard. We gotta take this
y'all. We
break.
gotta get out of here.
Come on,
You
yeah, I
tuned
gotta
into
go
the
too.
Front
All
Porch.
right, y'all.
Okay, it's what New Orleans is talking
Lord,
about.
all day long.
We're gonna see y'all on the other side of the break.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Another warm day up ahead. We're looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies, a little bit cooler compared to previous days. Highs only 70 to 74 degrees for today. We could see a couple of spotty showers as we get to the afternoon. Not looking at any major washouts tonight. Lows fall to the 50s, and then as we get into our Friday, highs again back into the lower 70s. But for the weekend, looking at some scattered showers early Saturday, and then the main line of storms moves in early Sunday morning into the afternoon. For the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven.
My name is Armand Gillespie.
And this is Philip Thomas.
And we are the Bald Online Podcast, where we cover all the major sports topics. But today, we come to you all to talk about a more serious topic.
Suicide prevention. A little less than a week ago, a young, talented football player named Marshawn Nealon took his life after scoring his first NFL touchdown.
We stress the importance of life and how precious every person is. We on Bald Online Podcast hope if you're ever going through anything, to please reach out to a loved one.
And if you think you have no one to turn to, please call 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Remember, you are loved and cherished in every possible way.
Peace and always love from us. And remember, ball don't lie. Peace.
Saturday, February 14th, join WBOK for a special LCMC Health edition of Keeping You Well Cafe. Meet me, Kimber White Dupree, Endymion Saturday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. outside the University Medical Center. I'll be broadcasting live in front of the parade route, and a special team of medical professionals will be stopping by, ready to give you tips to keep you healthy this carnival season. Don't miss this special edition of LCMC Health, Keeping You Well Cafe, and WBOK Broadcasting live on Saturday, February 14th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. LCMC Health, tomorrow starts here.
A careless driver can change your life in an instant. Do you know what to do or who to call? If you've been injured in a motor vehicle accident and do not have an attorney, call Auto Accident Help Desk for a free consultation. We can answer all of your questions and estimate the potential value of your case. Call Auto Accident Help Desk and connect with an expert personal injury attorney.
Call 800-269-4524. 800-269-4524.
Don't worry how to handle your medical bills, lost wages, and pain. We will get you the money you deserve.
They got me way more than the insurance company offered.
The consultation is free, and you do not pay any legal fees unless we win or settle your case. Make the smart call. If you've been injured in an auto accident, call Auto Accident Help Desk for a free legal consultation.
Call 800-269-4524. 800-269-4524. 800-269-4524.
You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
For the Jared's on the other side of the glass, y'all, bringing it to you right here. We ain't got no more company, y'all. It's just me and Kimber.
Right now.
For right now.
Yeah.
You just never know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Need a nap.
Got to be very clear about that.
Yes, indeed. What's going on, Pam?
Good morning. Y'all have company.
Yeah.
Good
on
morning.
the phone.
On the phone. How are you?
Phone company.
How y'all doing?
We
Doing
good,
well.
baby.
Doing well. How are
doing?
you?
I'm doing well, sitting at home chilling.
I know that's right.
Yeah. So I wanted to take a try at where we're going.
Don't take a try at where we going since you sitting at home chilling.
So I'm in my mind where I'm at right now. I feel like, okay. Now, and I'm going to tell you why I feel this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Trump the dump took the gay flag was removed from, I think that was the Washington Monument, I think. And this is carnival season. So have we traveled to a gay pride parade?
Or have we traveled to a gay pride parade?
That's turkey.
Oh,
now, Pam,
that's
what did you
turkey.
say? The Trump removed the flag from where?
What was it? Washington Monument or something? He took down the LGBTQ flag and had it removed. And so I was thinking that, and with us having parades, I just went to maybe we went to a gay Pride Parade.
Oh no, yeah, no, we're not going there. I was just wondering about that incident. I hadn't heard about.
I hadn't heard about the flag
But it's
removal.
all good.
Oh
Thank you for
yeah,
that, love.
yeah. He had it removed.
All right, you know we're gonna look into it. We appreciate you.
Yeah, check it out, you guys.
All right,
Okay,
fam.
thanks, ma'am.
Talk back at you.
504-582-9422. Mm-hmm. So, there we go.
Well, she sneaks around the world from Kiev to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me where in the world is
Cam San Diego?
Steal their soul in South Korea.
What's up, Cam?
Good morning, good morning, good morning, Front Porch family.
Good morning.
How you doing, darling?
I'm hanging in there.
How's
hanging
things
in
on the
there.
left coast?
Yeah, it's fine. It's it's a little chilly this morning, but the sun is out and the sky is blue.
You can't beat
That's
that
a
with a
beautiful
bag
day.
of nickel.
Not at
So
all.
I'm gonna take that.
Absolutely.
Amen. Amen.
Well,
what you got for us, darling? You think you know where we heading on this Travel Thursday?
we at the tail end of carnival season. We done cut up and we done messed around and made our way to jail.
And that is why she has a
That's why
theme
she got a
song.
theme song.
And we done made
That's
our
why
way
she
to
got a
jail,
theme song.
and we can't see the judge until next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
If you're lucky.
Next
if you're
Thursday.
lucky. That's right. That's right. But that
So
is
if you
a
cut up tonight,
warning.
you're gonna be sitting there.
Literally sitting there eating a
gonna
bologna
be sitting
sandwich.
there, yeah.
Hopefully the
Eating
bread
a
not
bologna
moldy.
Yeah.
If Louis let you eat your bologna sandwich, your bologna sandwich might get
You're gonna
taken.
be sitting right there, and you're gonna miss everything between now
Everything,
and next Thursday.
And you might you trying to go home with beads, you might wind up going home with something else. So be careful.
Right, something you ain't going with.
That's right. Thank you, Cam.
Thank you, Cam.
You're welcome.
All right, darling.
All
Talk
right.
back
All
at
right,
you.
talk to you later.
Yes, indeed. We are playing this as a warning to those of you who may want to push the boundaries.
Yeah.
Don't
do that.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK, what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
We'll see y'all on the other side of the break.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
I'm Bree Wood with BIN News Now. New York City's LGBTQ plus caucus rallied yesterday after the pride flag was removed from the Stonewall National Monument under a directive from President Trump.
To remove this flag is a slap in the face to our community, and it's a slap in the face of history.
Outraged advocates say the flag will fly again. The International Olympic Committee has ordered Haiti to remove an image of founding patriot Toussaint Louverture from its Olympic uniforms, ruling it a political symbol. Designer Stella Jean repainted the design, keeping Haiti's red horse motif as two Haitian skiers compete in Milan Cortina. And Philadelphia officials are weighing a plan to move the Smoke and Joe Frazier statue to the Art Museum following a vote to relocate the Rocky statue to the top of the steps. Black Mayor Sherelle Parker supports the move. Get BIN News Now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
I remember you was
Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Jared's on the other side of the glass. Y'all getting it through right here. Third and final hour of today's broadcast of the Front Porch. Glad y'all sticking with us. 504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning, Elwin.
Good morning, Brilliant Brian Banks. Are you going to go as the Wolfman this year?
The
Or are you going to go
Wolfman?
as an Indian?
Did you say the
Yeah, the
Wolfman?
Wolfman. Yeah, the Wolfman.
The Wolfman.
Yeah,
Am I going to carnival as the Wolfman is your question?
yeah.
Do these types of questions bother you at night? Do they keep you up, or when do they come into your consciousness?
Well, it just came to me.
Okay. I just was checking. No, I'm not going as the Wolfman, but I'm glad you asked. I don't know why, but it is illuminating in some way. Did you say good morning,
Good morning,
to Kim?
Kim.
Good morning, Elwin. How are you this morning?
I'm doing fine. Just got out of rehab. I'm at home.
Just got out of rehab.
Are
Yeah.
you
You and
feeling
Mary
okay?
broke up?
A rehabilitation. You know what I'm saying?
You and Mary broke up?
No. Just got out of.
Boy, that was six no's. No.
No. Me and Mary could never break up.
He wanted to make sure, not just no, just no, absolutely not.
No. Boy, that was six no's, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I just got out of
Sound like they got it out you today, bro.
It's tough. It's tough because they want that left leg to move, and that left leg is it's moving, but it's moving slow.
Well, you got some healing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes
Left
that
leg
takes.
hard headed like that dude that on that leg.
Is that as bad as that person on talking to me?
Yeah. Hard headed. I know. I can say that's the truth. In a lot of ways, I am hard headed. I believe what I believe. I don't believe what other people believe.
You're supposed to have that,
Well,
that
that's
idea,
true.
that
I
strength in
mean,
yourself.
hey, bro, we both
I'm
on the
hard
same
headed.
level.
If that's your definition of hard headed, I'm certainly that.
Yeah, we all hard headed in the world.
Yes, indeed. What you got up for the rest of the day, man?
Even women are hard headed.
Uh-oh.
Humans are hard-headed.
Uh-oh.
So everybody that's
Trying to
human
save you.
is hard-headed.
Trying to save you.
Thanks for
Determined
taking
to
up
go
for
out in
them,
that
Kim.
water.
Anyway, I'm doing all right. Just going to do some more exercises but fix me a lunch, and that'll be my day.
You gonna fix yourself lunch?
What you fix?
Or the people come by and fix that for you?
I'll fix it for me.
Oh, yeah?
I got hamburgers in the refrigerator.
What you gonna do? What
So
you
I
gonna
can-
do with them hamburgers?
I'm going to grill them.
Okay.
You gonna put it on French?
On slice.
You gonna put it on slice?
Yep.
All right. Well, that ain't bad.
That's a real corner store sandwich.
That's a real corner store sandwich. Hamburger on sliced bread. You can put your slice of cheese on there, bro.
Yeah, sounds good.
You gonna put some pickles
Well,
on there?
you gonna tell me it sound good. I ain't making it. I'm asking you about it. It sound like I'm
put
taking
some
this
pickles on
order.
there.
I'm
Put some,
I'm not coming by and make you no sandwich, man.
yeah, it sounds good.
I
Really.
know it do. I hope you enjoy it too.
Look, pickles on there, and put me a couple of tomatoes on there, and some lettuce, and I'm ready.
Yeah, it sound
I
like
bet
that's
you already.
That's some good eating.
I don't think Elvin gonna take 2 slices of bread, one of them patties, and stick it on there and call it a wrap.
Nothing else.
That's a
No,
wrap.
I ain't gonna do it like
the,
that. No, I ain't gonna do
That's
it like that. I ain't gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do it the way I told you I'm gonna do it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna check and see, make sure. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
So where y'all gonna be for Mardi Gras?
I'm gonna be on float number 2 in the Zulu parade.
I'm gonna be at Maroon.
And I'm gonna pass
You
right
gonna
by
be at
them.
where?
Yes. This time I'm gonna be on your side.
Yay, me.
You gonna be with him for Mardi Gras? Kim, you gonna be with him for Mardi Gras?
What'd you say?
You gonna be with him for Mardi Gras?
No, he's gonna be riding on the float, but I'm gonna be on the side that he rides on.
That's right.
Oh.
Cause
okay.
I lucked out and saw him Carnival 23 because I was able to get down to the ground.
Yes.
From Gallia Hall. But this time I'll be right there. I can go right to the street.
There you go.
I was concerned about missing you, but I didn't. But this time I know for sure I'll be able to get there. Yes.
We'll give you the heads up.
Okay.
Yay me. I am done. I am done. Never in my whole life have I ever heard you say that, but I have. But that is hilarious.
There you go.
We've been around each other too long.
There you go.
Wow. Could I fit in the middle
Of what?
of this discussion?
Yeah, what would you like to insert into the discussion?
I just want to fit in the middle.
Well, go on, say something. We're having a discussion. If you get in the middle of the discussion, you got to have something to discuss, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying if I fit in the middle, there shouldn't be no discussion.
Yeah, because you not getting in the middle because that's just don't even smell right.
Oh, Lord.
No, sir.
No, Lord.
No, sir. I don't like the direction this conversation is taking, and it's just not going to go no further with it. Psalms, Proverbs 14 and 7. Proverbs 14 and 7, son. I am removing myself from you, young man.
This morning. I heard y'all had guests on there this morning.
We did.
Oh man, we cut up this morning, man.
You didn't get the last? Did you not hear it while you were in physical therapy?
Said, bro, you ought to take your little to the comedy show Saturday night, bro. It's gonna be funny, man.
Yeah, the comedy, yeah. What was her name?
We had a couple downtown. Leslie Brown was here. We had
the Fruit Wizard.
The Fruit Wizard here. Yesterday we had
Kika.
Kika.
You already
know. And my man who is gonna be MC, Shervy. Of course, Cess 45 and Hustle God Productions. And yeah, bro, we done had practically the whole lineup. So it's still like on only with Mario. That's the only one we
tomorrow.
Missed. Tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow he'll be
okay.
Here. And he's the headliner.
And he's the headliner. So there you go. But yeah, man, if you ain't doing nothing, man, call you
Donovan McAfee and Mario P. Yes, both of them. And I've been following them for so long. They are so funny.
I'll just come out there and check out the comedy folks.
What you say about it?
So if I ain't doing nothing, I'll come out there and check out the comedy folks.
Yeah, Saturday night, man. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8 at 2025 North Claiborne. Biosocial. They got food. They got a bar. So if you come out, you can get yourself something to eat. You can get yourself something to drink, chill.
Can I bring Mary there?
Probably if you step outside. I know that section of the city. So if you probably just step outside on the sidewalk, take your little walk, not too far, I'm sure you'll be all right.
Okay. Sounds like a winner to me.
Yeah, I can't give you permission to go inside there. You and that lady inside them people, please. But I'm sure if you stepped outside with, little righteous manners and whatnot, you'll be all right.
Well, man, they ought to make it legal for Mary to come out.
Yes, it's legal for her to come out, but you're not in the public space. You're in the private club, and then it's up to the owner to decide whether or not that is going to be allowed in his space. And I don't think it is there. But again, step outside.
Okay. So,
yeah. Step outside. You'll be all right.
I'll step outside. Yeah.
You'll be fine.
All right? So if you want some more information about that Saturday night, call and let us know. We'll get you that information, all right?
It sounds like a winner to me.
All right, boss. Sound like you about to go make you a sandwich, hamburger, and take you a nap. Boy, them people got it out you this morning.
Yeah, they did. I mean, look, I couldn't go yesterday. I was too tired to go from day before. So they kind of wore me out a little bit.
The mend is happening.
That's right. Just keep moving, keep getting stronger, bro. All right?
All right. I will talk to you later. And Kim, with your pretty self, keep smiling.
I will do that. Thank you.
Yeah, Kim can't come with you to the Halloween, to the Valentine party, bro. All right? Bye, Elwin.
Bye, Kim.
Later, Elwin.
Later.
My goodness gracious. That is hilarious.
Yes, indeed.
Woodrow
Parker, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes,
Look,
indeed.
Paul said he can get a wig and heels since you only give coconuts to pretty women and children.
Paul. If you show up anywhere along the Zulu route from Claremont and Jackson to Orleans and Bro, if you show up anywhere around there in those environs, in that vicinity, wearing a wig and a dress, my friend, you have got not only a coconut, but an official pair of Soulful Warrior beads. So, yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you do your part, I'll do mine.
Yeah, that'd be funny. But in that part of town, Paul, you maybe put the work. So mind yourself.
And the one thing, you won't be lonely. You won't be lonely nowhere along the route.
Mind yourself. Yes. There will definitely be some solicitation.
It's the city that care forgot.
It takes all kinds.
But let me tell you, yes, that is my basic rule. Children and pretty women and people that I know.
Mm-hmm.
But, definitely that there's nothing like that look on a child's face when they get a coconut.
Absolutely.
First thing in the morning, because we're float number 2. We're right after the king. So we bring Mardi Gras.
Yes.
So before I get there, we bring Mardi Gras early in the morning before the sun come up.
Mm-hmm.
And we bring Mardi Gras to you. And when I hand them little kids, because it's early, they ain't got no coconut. We float number 2.
Right.
Give them that first coconut. Baby, when I tell you the looks that I have seen, little boys, little girls, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, I look for them.
Mm-hmm.
I look for them. And let me tell you, some of y'all low down, about to make me tell you something. Y'all be borrowing people children.
I know.
Y'all be borrowing people children. Say, man, listen, say, bro, that child is Asian, bro. That's your child, man. You better, nah, man, look, I'm telling you, man, my godchild, man, get on up the street, man.
Listen, this is the time that people for real start commandeering other people's babies. And that ain't even your baby. Stop that.
Paul said, I can do a lot, but I ain't going to be pretty. Listen, the fact that you did it, cousin,
is enough.
That's all you need.
It is enough.
You get a coconut and a pair of Soulful Warrior
because it sure take a pair to get out there and do that.
Oh, baby.
For sure.
But if you ever had the idea to do it, Mardi Gras Day is the day.
It is.
Mardi Gras Day is the day. You will disappear, and I've seen it, disappear into the heart of the French Quarter as whoever you want to be.
Yeah.
And come back a couple of days later with a hell of an adventure, with a hell of a story and some spotty memories. Oh, I've seen it, baby. I've seen them come. I've seen couples break up, lesbian couples, gay couples, straight couples. That's what I'm telling you. Ain't no difference in y'all.
Polyamorous.
Whatever. Oh, man, that's the only ones get along. If you poly, you just go on a cracker.
You just find.
Poly want a cracker.
You find who's available in the situation.
Whoever answered the door. They know, hey, what's happening? And you ready to go, right? But, baby, let me tell you something. You will disappear. Whoever you ever wanted to be, if you are an accountant from Dubuque, Iowa, and in your heart of hearts, you've always wanted to be Madonna.
You can be.
You could be Madonna.
You could be Madonna. You really can choose whichever persona. And I don't see kids dressing up anymore because I remember when I was little, like we were Raggedy Ann one year. We were cowboys and cowgirls. We were different. Like you dressed.
Yeah,
you
it was
dressed.
costume.
Yeah, you dressed in a costume for Carnival.
It was Carnival.
Haven't seen that in a while for kids, but I definitely see a lot of costumes
for adults. Yeah, y'all have taken the joy away from the children.
For real, I saw this guy who I worked with, and he was speaking to us, but I didn't recognize that was him because he was she that day.
Okay.
Full beard though, and I kept looking, and he, hey, and I was like,
hey.
I don't know who you are. And when he said his name, Oh, well, okay.
It's carnival time, baby.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. 504-582-9422. Good morning, Brother Mims. How are you?
Hey, how you doing, man? For a 72-year-old man, I'm feeling good.
Good.
I'm not going to hold you. I just want to say to the brothers and sisters out there and the visitors, pack your patience, and let's come home safe and be loving and caring for each other, because, man, I see so much going on, and I've seen so much in my lifetime. The village ain't the same. People, they got brothers out there, and I talk to them. They going out there and look for trouble, man. Don't do that. Leave the guns and things at home, bro.
That's right. That's right.
So
Thank you for that, Brother Mims.
I just want you to know I love you, man, and thank you for letting me have that conversation. You know.
Absolutely. We love you right back, brother. That was a great message. Just pack your patience.
Yes.
Pack your
All right.
patience.
Love
Thank
you
you for
much,
that,
man.
Brother Mims. Happy Mardi Gras to you, cuz.
All right.
All right.
Later.
Thank you.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. That's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
We got to take this quick break. Don't go nowhere, though. We're going to see you on the other side of it.
Good Thursday morning. I'm Daryl Forges with WDSU News, and here's your headlines. The New Orleans Police Department is investigating a deadly shooting overnight in Holly Grove. Detectives say at around 12:45 a.m., a man was shot in Hamilton Street near Conrad Playground. The NOPD says EMS transported the victim to a local hospital where he later died. Police are asking if you have any information, please come forward and call Crime Stoppers. You know the number, it's 504-822-1111. A New Orleans City Council member, J.P. Morrell, took to social media blasting the crew of Ferret for allegedly throwing a koozie featuring a local THC company. The captain of Ferret responded saying the koozies were not made for sanctioned by the crew, and that he wasn't aware they existed until it was brought to his attention. The captain goes on to say they take the Mardi Gras ordinance banning political positions seriously and would never do anything to violate that. As we enter the final stretch of carnival season, the New Orleans Police Department is making changes to parking along the parade route. So if you normally park in the formation area, new signs tell you to move your car 4 hours before the parade starts. It's a change from 2 hours in previous years. The NOPD says as floats and parades get more elaborate, crews need more time to get everyone in place. And of course, the Carnival Fun continues tonight with 3 big parades rolling uptown. So tonight, you catch the Knights of Chaos beginning at 4:30, followed by the Knights of Babylon at 5, and then get ready to catch some shoes from the ladies of the Crew of Muses at 6 p.m. I'm Daryl Forges, and that's your headlines for WBOK.
This is the Bloomberg Black Business Beat, sponsored by Lowe's.com. Women's basketball superstar Juju Watkins bought a minority stake in the National Women's Soccer League team Boston Legacy FC. I talked to Bloomberg U.S. sports business reporter Randall Williams about the groundbreaking deal and why it's a big deal for Watkins and for Boston Legacy FC.
She was really excited about it. I think this came pretty natural for both parties. Boston Legacy FC has done a lot of work grabbing celebrities. Caleb Williams is an investor. Aaliyah Boston of the Indiana Fever is an investor. And so this falls in line with Juju Watkins, with Boston Legacy. And so it's a big deal for her. And it's the first deal that I've seen where it's a women's college player becoming a sports owner before they're a professional, which is crazy.
It is crazy, and we're still at the very beginning of what could be a historic career for Watkins. I'm Bloomberg's Justin Milliner on the Black Business Beat.
Time is valuable. That's why Lowe's Blueprint Takeoffs turn blueprints into quotes faster. Bring us your plans, and we'll generate itemized material lists to make quoting easier so you can get back to building. Plus, at the Lowe's Pro Desk, you get access to thousands of building materials not sold in store. And when your order's ready, we'll deliver everything to the job site. Improving is easy at Lowe's.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
It's Off the Top with Norman Robinson on WBOK 1230 AM.
In plain view for all to see, during a peaceful protest in Minneapolis, Minnesota, they gunned down a helpless man in broad daylight and then attempted to tell us that we didn't see what we saw. In fact, we sure as hell did see Border Patrol police slam VA nurse Alex Preddy to the ground, gang up on him like a pack of wild rabid dogs, beat and shoot him to death after they disarmed him. Preddy, a U.S. citizen, was not a threat. Video recording showed him only attempting to help an unidentified woman who was being thrown around by the Border Patrol goons like she was a rag doll. Preddy had been recording the incident with his cell phone. While Preddy lay dying, the Trump administration, without empathy or sensitivity regarding the tragedy and prior to an investigation, immediately began spreading a false narrative that Preddy approached the officers with a gun in his hand with intent to harm law enforcement. The video of the encounter clearly shows that Preddy was holding a phone, not a gun. The officers did find a gun in his waistband. It's not against the law to carry a concealed handgun in Minnesota if you have a license. There's no evidence that he ever reached for the weapon, which incidentally was already in police custody before they shot him. This was the second fatal shooting by immigration police, who 3 weeks earlier shot and killed 37-year-old Renee Good, also a U.S. citizen. She was shot inside her car as she tried to drive away from Border Patrol. The White House called the deadly shooting justifiable, alleging she attempted to run over the officers. The video tells a different story. Both tragedies have drawn widespread outrage, with citizens and lawmakers from both sides of the aisle calling for an investigation. The two shooters involved in the killing of the VA nurse have now been placed on leave. Gregory Bovino, the man heading Border Patrol, has been removed from his position. There are also calls for the resignation of Homeland Security Chief Kristi Noem. This crisis, ladies and gentlemen, demonstrates the dangerous situation faced by all of us at the hands of an incompetent, mendacious White House administration that would seemingly run a mile to tell a lie rather than just walk across the street to tell the truth. 2 innocent people are dead, a nation grieves, many of us are angry, even some Republicans are fed up. Maybe it's time to put a stop to this deadly foolishness perpetrated by thugs wearing masks, masquerading as law enforcement. This is Norman Robinson, Off the Top.
Attention, WBOK listeners. Are you a fan of the station and want to show your support and style? Well, we've got some exciting news for you. Introducing the official WBOK merchandise, the perfect way to wear your love for the station. Whether you're a longtime listener or a new fan, we've got something for everyone. Head to WBOK1230.com now and grab your WBOK gear before it's gone. When you buy WBOK merch, you're not just getting quality items, you're supporting the station you love.
Tired of the impersonal one-size-fit-all style of banking? You deserve a bank that delivers exceptional service and personalized attention to your needs. That's the Home Bank Standard. Since 1908, Home Bank has been a trusted financial partner for businesses and families because we go the extra mile to help you reach your goals. See for yourself why Home Bank is good for business, good for life. Stop by any New Orleans area location or find out more at home24bank.com. Home Bank, member FDIC.
Tune in every Wednesday at 12 noon to What's Growing New Orleans. Hosted by Angel Vanderpool, What's Growing New Orleans is a weekly conversation about developing and growing Black businesses throughout the region. Brought to you by the New Orleans Regional Black Chamber of Commerce.
Interest rates and inflation are out of control. Is your credit card debt also out of control? It's time to resolve your debt and take back control for a lot less than what you owe. If you have $10,000 or more in credit card debt, then you need to call us right now. Debt Fix Pros can significantly reduce the amount you owe, and you could be debt-free faster than you think.
I knew we had to do something. Our debt was growing.
It was getting out of control, and we just didn't know what to do.
We saw an ad for Debt Fix Pros. We called, and they showed us how fast they could get us out of debt.
It really was amazing, and now we're back in control.
Call now, and we'll show you how easy it is to fix your debt. The call and consultation are free. Call Debt Fix Pros right now at 800-311-5977. That's 800-311-5977. 800-311-5977.
You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Other side of the glass, bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday, heading to the jailhouse. Y'all already know, thanks to Cam San Diego, gave us that right answer, y'all. And right there, that was the subversive mic. That was the gangster mic. That was the mic that, see, I tell y'all the truth with my music. They don't really care about us. Great song right there. Great video, too.
Great video.
Yes,
absolutely.
Absolutely. We got company, Kimber.
Yes, we do.
Because you're trying to keep people off the couch.
I am trying to help y'all.
Get in where you fit in, me.
Listen, get you some so you could get you some. But you got to get some stuff from Clarity Candles.
Clarity Candles, yo.
Yes.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good
morning, Clara.
Clara, like uptown girl.
Uptown girl with an uptown name.
Come on now. Come on now. Where you from uptown?
All the way at 3rd wall to the 10th wall.
Oh, you spread out all over there, huh?
Just a little bit.
Mad,
One half of the life right off uptown and on Ferret Street, and the other half on Constance.
You right in Duckburg. Now, see, I'm surprised I ain't seen you around there.
You might have. Because that one is a
dipping
chameleon.
and diving and a little bit of slide.
I do that too. That's probably why we didn't see each other. You was dipping and I was diving. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it happens. That's how it happens.
Yes, indeed. Well, welcome to the Front Porch, madam. It's so good to have you here in your quest to keep people's relationships good.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
before we get into your journey, into these candles and whatnot, we like to hear about your journey. We like to know, when Claire was a little girl running around uptown, she didn't know she was going to be selling no candles. So tell us a few in a thumbnail what is your story? Who you is? Where you from? Who your people?
Oh, like I said, I am definitely an uptown girl, born and raised all 3 schools. I'm talking about from Cracker Green and Coin. That's how uptown I am.
I had walked to all 3 of those schools.
You walked all 3 of those schools?
Walked to all 3 of those schools. That's right. I didn't attend, but I walked to all 3 of those schools.
That's trouble then if you didn't attend. And you was that lets me know.
I didn't attend, but I went there.
That lets me know right there that you're into a little bit of trouble. But that's all right, though.
That was then. I was a younger man.
Oh, the lie.
So, yeah.
What is happening?
Please go right ahead.
Got married, moved away, got a divorce, moved back home.
There you go.
Because ain't nothing like home. So had an opportunity to do some traveling and all. And I've been back and loving every bit of it.
Right.
In 2018, 2019, I picked up a candle kit just for a hobby because I spent a lot of money on candles. Returned it. Went back to it and picked it up again and made a candle. And then my pastor was actually looking for a scent for our church.
Mm-hmm.
And he gave me these scents of the anointing. And so I made my first candle from there. Okay. And then for Mother's Day, he ordered 500 of them to give away to our church. Mm-hmm. So a lot of Clarity Candle goes out always. The Bishop Bless the Love, Prophet Friend Love. But that's how the journey started. I absolutely love it.
So it was a love of you had a penchant for candles before you actually started selling them. You were buying a lot of candles.
I was spending probably thousands of dollars
I know
very reputable.
It's like crack.
But you were a scent girl.
Yes.
So that matters as well.
Yes.
And so
I remember you by your scent.
Right. And people don't understand that. And I'm going to stop. Let you continue on about, yes, this is how it started, but what has happened as a result of?
So as a result, we opened up the business and I went online and the orders just started coming. And very, very grateful. Like I said, what I thought was just going to be a craft, what was just going to be something I did to fill my own self-hobby at my house and to save a few dollars has turned into just an opening of my passion, opening of a very thriving business. And so now we're kind of sort of still online, but I do a lot of private labels. So there are a lot of companies that you may see their label, but it's actually a Clarity Candle on the inside of it.
That's right. That's a beautiful thing.
Let's go. Go. And it boomed because I remember I was there when the giveaway happened with the scent. That it has an effect on you being in the sanctuary, and so for you to be able to do that for people's homes or to create people's scents for them for their homes, it's been amazing to see you do that, right?
Yeah.
But then now we got some inspired things as well, particularly for Valentine's. Now listen, y'all, and I'm gonna say this again. I said it yesterday. Valentine's gifts are to be given and to be received. So whoever your sweetie, your boo thing, your sugar, all of those things, all of those things. If you're expecting, be prepared to return.
Reciprocate.
Yes, to return the favor or return the kindness or the celebration, because everybody likes to be recognized or know that they're being recognized. And you have some inspirational candles, if you will.
So, because it goes everywhere, right? And so sometimes, what happens to the person that's single? You can still enjoy Valentine's. There's Galentine's. I saw something where the bros say that they're going to get together and do a guy in time. Whatever it is. Listen, if you want to get together with your bros and hang out on Saturday, that's your thing. Who am I to judge?
They could go to the comedy show, and that could be a gift exchange.
It could be.
No homo. No homo.
It's not. And
It's
you'll
not.
always remember it. You know?
I know how to remember.
Like, my husband brings flowers home for me every week, and he has since before we were married. So Valentine's Day is not a normal thing I have to have flowers for, because there are already fresh flowers and my roses at my house. He's done it since we were dating. But so for the girl that always get flowers, might not like chocolate, the one thing that you will always remember a person by to me, it's by their scent.
Yes.
I will remember, you think about the ugliest person in the world can walk past you and smell good. And you'll be like, dang, they smell good.
But still,
the ugly
you sure smell good.
But you smell good. Your scent will linger with you. And so that is the inspiration behind my candles. I've now ventured into making custom and personal scents for individuals, for their businesses, for their homes, for their offices, for whatever, because once that person come in, and you think about really reputable hotels that you walk into, you remember them, you remember the scent. And if it's not there, you're like, what the heck is happening? You walk in my home,
Something's
home
wrong.
has a fragrance, it has a scent to it. And so I like to be able to attach that to an individual or to their business.
Do you do a subscription service? If somebody wanted to say, I like candles, I want to make sure I do a candle a month or
we can.
something like that? Yeah.
We can.
Yeah.
Listen, my motto is this: if you can imagine it, I can create it for you.
Okay. And the custom scents call for, I would guess, a meeting and talking about what it is that the person likes, what type of scent that they are what type of atmosphere they're looking to create in the home or the business, anything like that, and that would be a back and forth with you guys.
Yes, absolutely. We create what we call a sensory, where we come in, and prior to that, you fill out a form just to let me know what are your scents. So you might like loud, you might like soft. Some people that love candles can't handle a strong scent. Some people like florals. As much as I love sweet scents, I don't particularly burn them in my house because it makes me want sweets because I'm a sweetie. So I'm rarely ever going to have sugar cookies or something like that burning because it invokes an emotion in me to want some cookies, right? But then we go through all of that, and then I lay out the type of scents that you've described. I lay those out, and then we get to mix and imagine and see where we land at.
Okay.
And so we create your custom candle, we create your custom oil scent, and from there it's yours. And I never divulge. So if someone walks in and they say, "Oh, his office smells great. I want what he has." If you have already paid for that scent, no one else will have that scent.
Proprietary. That's my scent.
It's your scent.
I like that. Can't be coming around here wanting to smell like grill.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But also candle making classes. And that thing that we don't talk about it often enough. We've heard of people creating their own perfumes, but you do the candle making classes, and it's not just for the adults, it's for anybody. Kids,
absolutely.
anybody, because kids know what they like and they know what they don't like as well. So that's also another opportunity. So let's look at what we have here in front of us. We have 5 candles. One is a pink heart, and then the other ones they have names.
So they do, and I understand where we were. The one that's at the top is Calm the F Down. It's an aromatherapy. It is the relaxing after you've had it all, you've done enough, too much is happening, and it seems like everybody is kind of sort of coming at you. Everybody just calm down.
I think that ought to be renamed the Popeye candle.
To the who?
Popeye. Yeah.
Why?
When Popeye told him, I've had all I can and I can't stand no more. And I'm going to light this damn candle. You understand? I need the Popeye. When you reach for the Popeye, everybody in the house ought to know, Mama done had a hard day.
Yeah, or daddy.
Or daddy.
Yeah, or daddy. Somebody needs a time out.
Somebody needs to be relaxed and leave them alone.
This is the sock on the door. Hey, give me a second.
Chill out. I think that there's one that says king. There's one that says queen. Because, again, we want to be able to accommodate everybody in this season.
Man cave.
Yes, there's one that says man cave.
All right.
It's Lux Madam. And then, we also have fragrances that are designer inspired.
Okay.
So, you might have a cologne, then we can certainly replicate that scent as well.
Okay. Okay. So the process for getting candles, custom candles, and the whole 9 yards, how can folks contact you? How can they get to your website? Are you active on the socials? Just give them all that information about Clarity Candles.
Absolutely. I am at www.claritycandles.com, and it is a play on my name. So it is www.claratycandles.com. And so on the website, you can, of course, send me any questions that you may have. You can place your orders. Right now, we do have a 40% off sale.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we want to keep you off the couch. There is no reason for you to be on the couch if you're on a budget. We can help to meet the need for you, right?
Yes.
So 40% off of everything. There is no stipulations right now through Valentine's Day. Just enter the code Valentine up on checkout, and we're here.
40% off.
40% off. We can't go wrong, Greg.
There's
Clarity.
Clarity. Uptown.
Candle.
Make sure you go and check out the site. There's some instruction candles, ladies. Please go and check it out because, again, Valentine's is for your sweetie. So you're a sweetie and you are somebody else's sweetie.
Yeah, we even have massage candles. So
yes. Say about that.
We do have massage candles. So, you get a little tight when it's right type of deal. You might not be going to the spa per se, but you can create a spa-like atmosphere right in your own home.
And
so
are they
you
good
like the
for,
candle?
the massage candles, you could drip the wax?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's made of natural and essential oils that are healthy and safe for the body. The candle will not burn you. It does not get that hot. You pour a little bit on there and then you get the massaging. So you have a nice oil aromatic moment.
So when it melts the wax and you could just
you pour a little bit on.
It's oil now.
So it's nice, a little hot on there.
It's nice and warm. It's soothing. It's
That's
sensual.
That's kinky.
It's
like
not
that.
so wax.
It is.
It's sensual.
Make it.
Hold up.
Yes.
We got to take a break.
Yes.
I need a cigarette.
And make sure that, again, don't get stuck out. Valentine's Day is on Saturday.
That's right.
And we want to keep you off the couch.
That's right.
There you go.
You better call. Get over there to Clarity Candles.
Absolutely. You can come and pick them up. So, you can order. You can definitely have them prior to Saturday. Don't wait till the last minute.
No, don't
go
do
check
that.
the website, y'all. You can get everything you need. Don't go nowhere. You're tuned into the Front Porch, WBOK. It's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Stick and stay, y'all. We're going to take this break and see you on the other side of it.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Another warm day up ahead. We're looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies. A little bit cooler compared to previous days. Highs only 70 to 74 degrees for today. We could see a couple of spotty showers as we get to the afternoon. Not looking at any major washouts tonight. Lows fall to the 50s. And then as we get into our Friday, highs again back into the lower 70s. But for the weekend, looking at some scattered showers early Saturday. And then the main line of storms moves in early Sunday morning into the afternoon. For the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Rushaw.
Real issues, real talk, real solutions. Miss an episode of The Reality Check? You can catch every episode anytime. Search WBOK Media on your favorite podcast app to tap the bold commentary, real-time reactions, and powerful perspectives from the people and leaders shaping our city. Download, share, and rate it 5 stars because the real ones always stay informed.
The National World War II Museum, located in the Warehouse District of New Orleans. The National World War II Museum tells the story of America's experience in the war that changed the world, why it was fought, how it was won, and what it means today. Visit them online at www.nationalww2museum.org for time tickets and safety information.
Saturday, February 14th, join WBOK for a special LCMC Health edition of Keeping You Well Cafe. Meet me, Kimber White Dupree, Endymion Saturday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. outside the University Medical Center. I'll be broadcasting live in front of the parade route, and a special team of medical professionals will be stopping by, ready to give you tips to keep you healthy this carnival season. Don't miss this special edition of LCMC Health, Keeping You Well Cafe, and WBOK Broadcasting live on Saturday, February 14th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. LCMC Health. Tomorrow starts here.
Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi, and Louisiana's Julia Letlow. What do they have in common? Liberal Julia Letlow voted with Joe Biden more than any other Louisiana Republican in the U.S. House. And just like Nancy Pelosi, Letlow has traded hundreds of stocks while serving in Congress. Worse, Letlow violated federal insider trading laws by failing to report her shady stock trades, potentially millions of dollars worth. But that's not all. Before she went to Congress, liberal Julia Letlow was a university bureaucrat. She instituted radical DEI policies, woke sensitivity training, and the university put up a public art display honoring defund the police activists. Is that what Louisiana wants in the U.S. Senate? Conservatives just can't trust liberal Julia Letlow. Louisiana Freedom Fund paid for and is responsible for the content of this advertising. Not authorized by any candidate or candidates committee. LouisianaFreedomFund.org.
This is The Law in Your Legacy. I'm attorney Pete Hamilton.
I'm attorney Ryan Hamilton.
When it comes to family planning, should you go with a will or a trust?
A will is like leaving instructions to the court. It tells them who gets what, but your family still has to go through a succession, which can be costly and time-consuming.
A trust, on the other hand, avoids court altogether. So when the time comes, everything transfers smoothly to your loved ones.
It's a little more work up front, but way less hassle and expense later. Plan smart, save time, and take care of your family.
This is not legal advice. That's just a tip brought to you by Liberty Bank and Trust. For more information, go to libertybank.net or contact us at 504-915-5016.
Transform your bathroom with the beautiful quality of Bath Planet. As a trusted leader in bathroom renovation, Bath Planet has earned the Good Housekeeping seal, a symbol of quality and consumer confidence for over 100 years. Get half off installation or 18 months with no interest and no payments. Whether it's tub replacement, a shower replacement, or a tub-to-shower conversion, Bath Planet makes your custom bath fast, easy, and affordable. Here's how it works. 1. Call to schedule your free, no-obligation consultation. 2. Our design experts come to you with real samples to customize your dream bath. 3. Our certified installers complete the transformation in as little as 1 day. And right now, for a limited time, you can upgrade your bathroom for 50% off installation or choose 18 months with no interest and no payments. But you need to call now. This special offer is only available by calling 800-981-8177. That's 800-981-8177. Call 800-981-8177 right now before the offer ends.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Brian, right?
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
That is Brother Jared Broad on the other side of the glass, bringing it to you right here. Yo, Travel Thursday, going to jail. Please don't.
Please
Not
don't.
this weekend. Don't go to jail, period. All right? But definitely don't go to jail this weekend. All right?
Or at least
starting now.
Don't go to jail until you hear the rest of the series with the judges.
Yeah, that would help.
Wait until they tell you.
That would help.
You need to know what's not okay.
Baby,
But
don't go down there.
But if you can question it, don't do it.
You
if
are
it's
not going to
questionable,
see the people.
don't do it.
I'm telling you, Ash Wednesday, a long time away.
Yes.
For cold grits and warm bologna.
Yuck.
Every day, and roommates who might be a little disrespectful of personal boundaries.
Well, that part, because if it's nice getting kissed on the neck unless you're in prison. Hello? So make sure you're not in a place where you got to worry about, oh, that was nice. Well, wait a minute. Who is that?
They thought you was dreaming again, huh? Dreaming about being free?
Yeah, no.
We lost John. He'll call back.
Okay.
No worries. Yeah, man. But no, that is a good thing. Great interview just now.
Mhm.
With
Clara.
Clarity Candles.
Yes.
Great product right there. We are always glad to help our friends to get their businesses off and show the products that you would need to keep yourself out of trouble.
Absolutely.
It's God's work we're doing here.
It is. And I wanted to also give you this one thing, because you're going to need to get in on this early. My friends are great. So this is all a part of Kimba's Keep You Off the Couch. Mini Chocolates is going to be doing a $30 per dozen chocolate covered strawberry variety box for $30. You have to text her. The number is 504-250-6106. Again,
She'll be here tomorrow, right?
Yeah, she'll be here tomorrow. 504-250-6106. But you have to say Kimba's Keep You Off the Couch in your text to get the price. If you don't mention that, it's $40.
There you go.
There you go.
Go run tell that.
There you go. So make sure, listen, don't get kicked off the couch. Don't be shamed where
And
you
don't
gotta
be
go.
making that, because it's Kimba keeps you off the couch, not Kimba likes it on the couch.
Oh God.
Or nothing else like
No
that.
variation.
All right? Don't put no variations. Couches love Kimba. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. All right?
Kimba's keep
Kimba
you
get you off on the couch.
No, Kimba will not.
See, that's my point. You
No.
people have to realize that the specificity
It's important.
is important. You have to be specific.
Yes, indeed.
All right?
For
Kimba,
sure. Kimba, keep you off the couch.
off on the couch.
Off the couch.
Not on the couch.
Shut up. You are crazy. Oh my God, this
Kimba
show has
keeping
been
you
off the
couch.
rails.
That's
This
all
show
the
has
residue
been off
of them comedians.
the
It's
rails
residue.
all day
Them comedians left all that residue. That started a couple of days ago, man.
Yeah, no, it's been
You know?
going. It's been going strong. And also, shouts out to y'all for supporting us and following along with us. As a reminder, we'll be on the front porch of the Jugs Social Aid and Pleasure Club, which is on
Saturday
Newton,
morning.
and then on Saturday evening, I'll be hosting from the LCMC Keeping You Well Cafe with LCMC on Saturday. I think we're going to be on Canal Street. I'll let you know.
Endymion?
Yes.
Oh, baby.
I'll let you know
No,
specifically.
you just let me know. That's you? You going to be
That's
there?
me.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's me.
Y'all
And,
clap for Kim.
and then on Carnival Day, Uncle Gray is going to be on the Soulful Warriors float.
Float
And
number
I
2.
will be at Maroon
That's right.
on St. Charles. So
And I'm
don't
gonna be
miss
on the
out.
same side. So when y'all see me holler, float number 2, Soulful Warriors. Holler
Yes.
at your boy. You're going to see us. We pretty, pretty, pretty. We pretty coming and we pretty going. You heard me?
Okay.
That's right. Oh, we pretty.
Yes.
Oh,
indeed.
Pretty, pretty, we
Indeed,
pretty.
indeed.
Trust me when I say shining like diamonds and stars.
Yeah.
You know, y'all ain't ready, but we going to be ready for you in case you're ready or not. Gotta love this show.
That
I
is
love this
insane.
show.
That
It
is,
is
we
the
have seen
Front
too
Porch,
much.
y'all.
Too much.
We want to thank y'all for giving us 3 hours out of your lives that you'll never get back, and we certainly hope we've given you a little bit of something in return for the investment of your time. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Bank.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Take care of yourselves and each other.
For the Jared Broad on the other side of the glass, y'all, practice random acts of kindness. Do something nice for somebody just because it's a nice thing to do. Take care of yourselves and each other. And we're going to see y'all on the flip. Happy Mardi Gras.
Yes, indeed.